I'll go live stream. How we doing? Welcome back to today's stream. Welcome back to today's stream. I don't know why I said that, but we're back yet again. Solana breaks 160. Late last night hits roughly 164, man. Hodl gang strong. Let's get it, man. It's been absolutely ripping. Beyond excited about. Never been away. Beyond excited about Solana breaking 160. It literally just popped straight through it so aggressively, which is awesome. So yo, Frank, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Coley? What's up, fam? What's up, Salmon? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. Sorry. I gotcha. Okay, never mind. So I'm trying to get the title to this car, or we're trying to get the title to this car, and then also get a plate for our other car. Been a whole mess. Just got a text. I've been waiting on all day. Yo, what's up, Crypto? How you doing, man? We're gonna see how this goes, man. Guys, we got some new music today. We'll see how you like it. Finally, something different that's still royalty free. So, you know, regardless, it's still kind of hype. But besides that, lots of things to go over. Lambo already. You'll never see me in a Lambo, brother. Even if I could afford one, you'll never see me in one. I'm sorry, just can't do it. I'm not a Lambo person. If there was any Lambo that would ever drive, it'd be like an SUV or something. But guys, besides Solana breaking out, Bitcoin and gold are in the race for that all-time high. I have a bet with some of our team members that Bitcoin's gonna hit all-time highs for gold. Not looking too pretty for me, I'll tell you that. But you know, we can summon the bull breakout for potentially 70. All I need, I don't even care. It could just touch 73, not 837, and it'd still count. So come on, baby. Get gold rejecting the highs. Luckily, gold had a really crazy wick high there. and then, you know, came back down, praying that doesn't fully break out. But again, nonetheless, it's still pretty awesome that every market right now absolutely cranking. It's quite interesting, though, to see in the past time you guys have been waiting for stream, we had a interesting sell-off in the market. I don't know, BK, we get an update on that yet? BK's already linking everything. The bot's not working right now. It's in the other chat. Don't ask me why. Yeah, BK, do we have any update on what that is? Haven't found anything? Okay, so, you know, maybe it's just a 1,000-lot seller. Probably. It's probably what it is. Maybe, I mean, that looks more than 1,000 lots, so that's a pretty aggressive move. It's probably on every market. That's 11-point move. That's insane. Matrix glitch. Yeah, it very well could be a matrix glitch. No share on Discord today? Oh, should I? Oh, I didn't ping everybody? I can ping everybody. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me ping everybody. We are live. But guys, I don't know. I had kind of fun yesterday after the normal stream where we were talking about GME and stuff. You know, just chilling, like looking at GME things. So today we might switch it up a little bit. I liked how we did before when we didn't have Pepe, where we kind of took suggestions along the way. We might use Pepe in a different way today. I don't know. We're gonna have a little fun today with today's stream. I mean, regardless, we're gonna go over all the majors like always. But when it comes to the suggestions, we might do something different today. Ooh, natural lighting. Adam, were you not here yesterday, brother? I had switched up the lighting a little bit. It's a little harsher, but with the nice dark side. Got the light side and the dark side. Besides that, guys, we'll go over some news. Yeah, so if you guys saw this, marijuana stocks are popping off today. The Moses, which is funny, MSOS, that's what it was. The ETF for cannabis up today, 8% on the, oh, where'd it go? On the reclassify marijuana to a Schedule 3 drug. Who the hell knows what a Schedule 3 drug? I don't know that, so I asked ChatGPT. I was like, what is this? So it is a classification. Okay, whatever. Don't care about that. I think it's a certain amount, right? Let's see. It didn't explain it very well. Does anybody know what it is? Like, I'm assuming that's a downgrade from what it previously was. As you can tell. Okay, yeah, I know that. Prison time or not, basically. But then I asked that. I said, how much time can you get caught? Or how much time do you get if you get caught with a Schedule 3 drug? It said, first offense, up to 1 year in prison and a minimum fine of 1,000 or both. Why does that? I mean, yo, what happened? My bad. I zoomed in crazy. I don't want that magnifier. Zoom in on this. Control. There we go. Boom. So, like, how is that any different? I feel like that's pretty much what it was already, right? Second offense, 15 days to 2 years. Why does this say up to 1 year on the first offense, but the second offense is like, yeah, you get 15 days, brother. Go in there and think about why you were holding that marijuana and then paid me $2,500 for it. Okay. Was that the difference? AI is stoned. AI doesn't know what it's talking about. So, yeah, quite interesting interesting downgrade, I guess. It's like an upgrade downgrade on felony. But again, these stocks up 8% now. Crazy. Besides that, U.S. Senate passes bill that will allow more financial firms to hold Bitcoin. Hallelujah. Merry Christmas. Obviously, the White House said they would veto this bill. Well, hopefully they don't, but you never know. This is a good start to what we're seeing for the future of Bitcoin here, hitting that 100K mark. Yeah, the dang bot is in the other chat. How annoying is that? And then Barkin said today, CPI inflation is still not where... I like Barkin. That's so funny. Barkin. What an interesting guy. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Either way, that's his name. B-A-R-K, Bark-I-N, Barkin, right? Says CPI inflation is still not where the Fed is trying to get it. Companies still raising prices. Again, guys, inflation doesn't matter if companies are going to keep those prices. I promise you a lot of companies are probably price gouging as well. That's, you know, that's something, obviously, that's a crime, but you definitely can see it when inflation goes through the roof because it's easy to, you know, jump the prices by 50 cents or $1 or however much it may be. But nonetheless, Millennium Fund discloses $2 billion stake in spotted Bitcoin ETF. Saw that. We saw that. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday after stream, which is insane, man. A lot of these funds dumping 3%. 3% is insane. I mean, honestly, I wish we would have seen on Michael Burry's portfolio some. Imagine if we saw some like iBit or something on that. I don't think there was. I don't think there was any crypto related stocks. It was all freaking China stocks yesterday, which is annoying. Nothing too crazy though, guys. Remember, the news this week already happened, but that was about it on the news, guys. You want to keep updated with, and then this bozo saying that Roy and Kitty should not be tolerated tweeting memes, and I mean, what? Like, he never posts a ticker symbol. It's not his fault that the market went freaking crazy on GME and AMC, and it didn't even go. I mean, it went pretty crazy. It didn't go that crazy though. I mean, it's the argument between this and like you know, freaking politicians being able to trade. It's like, what is the difference? It's not. There's no difference. It's ridiculous. Nonetheless, that's pretty much it on the news updates. You guys, you want to be updated with everything going on in the market in real time, make sure you follow the Lux Algo Twitter at Lux Algo. Dow just crossed 40,000 for the first time. Yeah, he honestly. They just want to, it's all drama, man. It's all drama based. Everything's drama based now. It doesn't matter what you're watching. If you can make a little bit of drama, then you know you'll go viral. It's just how it is. Bitcoin now trading under 65K. Nonetheless, great day yesterday. Today giving back some of those gains late day. And that's okay though. We'll be talking about the price action here in just a second. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it on the news front. But man, I got 3 tabs open here with charts. What am I doing? Let me get that back. Let me go back to the main one here. All right. Besides that, our crude oil trade still in play. More than likely, we're going to end up closing that. Remember, we did close some yesterday. We'll probably actually just hold. I forgot we closed some yesterday. Besides that, we had a trade on, I think, what's it called, went red again, sadly. Yeah, it did. Had this big dump off, which was interesting. More borrows, less sorrows. Things are heating up again in the lending market. Let's go see if there's any news on this. Oh, Tron unexpectedly shifts 65 million in Bitcoin to unknown entity. So that makes sense. But again, it's still there. It's still within the structure. Price did get bought back after that major sell-off for some reason. So we'll still be keeping an eye on this as long as we're creating those turning points up here above that 50 level there on TRX. So we'll keep a close eye on it as well. Dame, stop selling Bitcoin. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get to Bitcoin predictions, my friends. Today, during Bitcoin predictions, we'll do Bitcoin analysis, maybe. Maybe we'll touch on some other things. Stop selling Bitcoin. Dang, it's all Dame's fault. It's Dennis and Dame's fault, always. Just know that, okay? Just know it's always Dennis and it's always Dame's fault. Just kidding. All right, let's go to the Bitcoin predictions, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and unlist the other stream here, and we'll get cranking on the Bitcoin predictions. And I think today, you know, we can utilize Pepe in a different way, maybe. We can utilize Pepe in a different way today. I haven't fully decided how we're going to do it, but we need to, you know, mix things up every once in a while. GME losing steam. Yeah, GME has, you know, I think the overall squeeze there has played its course. But I don't know. You never know. It's still hitting in 30s, right? It's still in the 30s today. Trading sideways yet again. Just not any volume. Not any volume. So we'll see where it ends up. Still compared to that, you know, the day that it halted. I don't think it halted once today. So volume's kind of died off, right? So we'll see. All right. Wait for the bot to jump in here. I'll ping it and make sure we get it. And then, man, we'll get going. We will get going today. Thanks for being back here, guys. Tomorrow, $300 giveaway here live on stream. Make sure you're in the main chat to be a part of it. I Love Gold is moving so nice. Yo, Sortic, me too, man. It's moving quite well. And we'll continue to talk about that here in just a second. be going over gold and some of these others. But all right, let's get to the Bitcoin predictions. Bitcoin right now. Let me get this in. I cannot believe. You know, yesterday, the Bitcoin prediction was 65. So, it's quite interesting. It's actually less than that today. All right. Guys, if you think Bitcoin's going to be more or less than 64,720, make sure you type an exclamation BTC more or less in the chat in order to get that entered in today's giveaway. In today's prediction, my bad. Tomorrow, though, $300 giveaway. Y'all know the drill. To the within the live stream, make sure you're here. You do have to be subbed in order to be a part of that live stream or that giveaway tomorrow. And if you want 5 entries versus just 1, make sure you join the HODL gang. We got 100 gifted last Friday. Maybe we'll, you know, maybe I definitely need to figure out how I can gift. I don't know even how to do that. I don't think I could do it on my. I would have to do it on like my other YouTube to gift stuff because it doesn't pop up for me. Unless I click, what's this? Create a poll. I can only create a poll on mobile. That's annoying. But we're gonna be going over Bitcoin here in just a second. Let me see. I'm gonna try something new here with the TikTok today, so we about to go live on there. And yeah, let's go ahead and just let me go live on there and see what happens here. While you guys are doing this. Yeah, I love this beat. It's a good background beat. While you guys are doing that really quickly, I'm going to check out something because I'm trying something new on the TikTok live. So bear with me here. I just need to check it out. But get those Bitcoin predictions in if you think it's going to be more or less than 47,000, or it was what? 64,720. What's up, TikTok? How we doing? Welcome back. Today, a little bit different of a stream. I wanted to adjust it a bit, go back to the vertical format, but it's been a little weird for me. Sorry, guys. Let me. We're gonna get to Bitcoin analysis and gold analysis and our all-time favorite Solana analysis here in just a second. So please bear with me. So yeah, that looks fine. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. What's up, TikTok? How we doing? All right. Cool. All right, guys. Get those Bitcoin predictions in, guys. If you, tomorrow, now that TikTok stream is here, we're gonna be doing a $300 giveaway live on this stream tomorrow. So make sure that you join the YouTube stream tomorrow to be a part of that $300 giveaway. Be there or be square, my friends. Be there or be square if you want to be a part of that $300 giveaway. But you do have to be on the YouTube live stream, the main one, and you do have to be subbed to or subscribed to the YouTube channel to be a part of that as well. So make sure you are subscribed. Nonetheless, guys, Solana today, massive rally through the 160. That's what we were talking about yesterday. We wanted to see if we could get a very nice candle close. I wanted to see, honestly, it close over 160. Didn't happen, but we ended up actually hitting a high today of 164.75. Is Bitcoin dumping right now? Yeah, it's coming back a little bit from yesterday's rally. We're trying to find out news. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? Welcome back. We're trying to see what's going on. I mean, it's not that crazy of a sell-off, actually, compared to that move we had yesterday, so we're not too worried about it. But nonetheless, we're about to get into Bitcoin analysis here in just a second. Now that we're live on all streams, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the charts. And we're going to get to the Bitcoin analysis. And I might turn it off. We'll use Pepe Care for something. I just don't know yet. I'm going to turn that off for now. But as we dive into this, let's just go ahead and talk about Bitcoin. Might as well. Get rid of this song too. Let's get to our new playlist. Get to our new playlist here. Yeah. Yo. This one looked good. All right. Sick. All right. Let's get it. All right, guys. So first off, remember we always start on the weekly chart. The first thing about the weekly chart we notice is the 65,500 level, right? So the 65,500 level comes from that weekly open close high I've been watching for a minute. I really wanted to see us continue to trade over that today. Just so happened to come back down here, which is fine. We closed over that price though yesterday, which is really good to see. So just going with what we saw yesterday is the fact that we closed over that, meaning that we did end up getting, if I were to hide this or delete it, we did end up getting that change character, right? We got the change character locked in there, as you can see, going into this 27% order block. Nonetheless, guys, 66K was going to be a problem. We discussed this lower high scenario here that could be a reject level. Just so happened that the open close high was actually lined up very close to where we rejected. Didn't end up happening. So it got really close there, but we're okay, right? We got a nice imbalance here that came from the upside. What I'm going to be really watching the rest of today and going into tomorrow, aka Friday, is to see if price can actually hold kind of this area. That's the open close weekly lower high that we had for that current slope that we just broke out of at 64K. So we continue to hold over 64K this week. I'm not going to be too upset about it. Let me go back and get that weekly line back drawn. That's coming from that previous open close high there, because all I would want this week is to actually close over that price. If we can close over 65,500, I think we'll be looking really good. We just need to make sure that we can get that closing price above 65,500 for the rest of the week. But nonetheless, fantastic 2 days so far. So let's see if we can get that set up in continuation. What is Solana going to reach, man? We're going for 174 on Solana. So we'll go over Solana here in just a second. Also going to go over, what's it called? We're going to go over gold and Ethereum and the NAS. We're going to go over everything. Just be ready. But everybody that's tuning in now, appreciate you being here. Tomorrow, $300 giveaway on the main YouTube live stream. If you want to be a part of that giveaway tomorrow, you have to go to the main YouTube now. You do have to be subscribed to get an entry. Tomorrow, you'll know how to enter via the main YouTube live stream. So make sure you go to the live stream with me as the thumbnail. It should be the Solana thumbnail today. Join that stream. And guys, those of you that are used to the stream, Hodl Gang, you have just a little bit longer to put in your Bitcoin predictions until we're done with the analysis here. So get the Bitcoin predictions in. If you guys don't know what that is, well, we have a point system for our loyalty viewers. If you enjoy the stream, you can be a loyalty viewer. You just have to jump into the main stream every day, get your Bitcoin prediction in. You can get 100 points added to your profile if you're correct on whether it's going to be more or less than the beginning of the stream's price. If you are correct, you get 100 points added to your profile. If you're on the top 10 of the viewer leaderboard at the end of the week with the most points, you get a 1 in 10 chance every Monday to win $100. So again, yet another giveaway, but you get better chances to win just by being a top 10 viewer. But we appreciate you guys being here. Where Bitcoin go next time? Bitcoin, man, we're looking for this year 100K, but for now, this week, before we discuss the crazy 100K move, we're looking for a rally and close this week in 3 days and 7 hours above 65,500. The nice part is tomorrow isn't the weekly close for Bitcoin. It's actually on Sunday night. So it's a little bit different than the U.S. stock market. But for now, man, what a great 2 days here. We discussed on that daily time frame, remember, we had this inverse head and shoulders type setup with a nice bullish imbalance here on the price action concepts indicator. So seeing that actually flip back is pretty insane. So it ends up breaking out, creating that change character. All we need to see is that structure respected. So in order to get that structure respected here, I'm going to take the order blocks off just for a second so it's not so crowded. And then we'll kind of touch base on this a little bit more. But for this to obey its structure, first off, it would be nice to break this swing point, right? It'd be nice to break this swing high here, which is a previous lower high. But if price was to hold this area here below 65K, where this imbalance is sitting, that's okay too. If that ends up holding there and then, trading off 64 or above 64, we'll see if, by the end of the week we could get through 67. But fantastic day yesterday. Man, we've needed this for a while now. But that inverse head and shoulders played out beautifully. The oscillator had the bullish divergence down here with the higher low in play off of this candle right here at 63. And then made its, big push just yesterday. So really cool to see. The push pretty much came from The push came from the slowing in the CPI numbers, indicating that, inflation could be decreasing or, slowing down a bit. So I had that big move across all the markets. Obviously, the NASDAQ and the ES yesterday both hit all-time highs. So massive rally yesterday. We haven't had that big of a day in a while, but we're right back at it, right? So, if you're looking at your IRAs, you're looking at your 401ks, you're probably grinning ear to ear, man. We've been absolutely drilling these green closes day after day on the ES here. It's been quite incredible. We'll see if it closes green or not. But again, hit all-time highs yesterday, so why are we complaining? We're not. But Bitcoin, guys, 65K, we're back there. So Bitcoin prediction today was 64,720. I think it's already more. So 64,720 was the Bitcoin beginning prediction price today. I'm going to go ahead and add those order blocks up. So hopefully you put more. Hot gang, I'm looking at you. You better put them more, brother. Better put them more. But yeah, for now, Bitcoin, let's dive into the 4-hour here. Let's look at where we could find this retest, and it's already kind of showing it. Look at the 28% order block reject here, but look at this sell block sitting down here. This is going to be interesting to see how it reacts to this area on the money flow profile. If that ends up coming back down and selling it, it's conflicting with this buy imbalance here. But again, this is previously where that happened. Sellers were, pretty much more in control at this level here through the range, right? This range here goes from today all the way back until Saturday the 13th. So it's saying at this level throughout that range there were more sellers. So that's, could be also why the sellers were exhausted at this level, and it drove and made that imbalance as well. That's the other way you have to look at it when you look at the money flow profiles. That's not always just going to be a selling point. Everything when it comes to like indicators specifically as well is all reactionary. Does price actually react to those levels? Does price actually, show you that it's considering what you're seeing on the indicator, right? That's pretty much how it gets. That's how you want to read it. Because here, if this was going to be sells, we would have known this level, been able to watch for potential sells. Didn't happen. Actually ended up just crushing through it, because pretty much what ended up having through this level is buyers, because sellers were pretty much exhausted at that level, because we were ranging, right? We were ranging, we kept selling off it. So eventually, if you test a level enough times in a row, you'd probably break out of it, and that's exactly what happened there. So seeing that breakout price, really cool to see. Seeing that breakout through that level is really nice. Now what I'd be watching is, again, the retest of this previous high that's happening right here. So we have the open close highs here, several of them lining up right where this is the middle of that area as well, the 64K. But again, 64 would be that overall price point that I'm okay with it actually going back to retest if it had to. But again, that would be also above that break of structure on the 4-hour. Everything looks pretty clean here. So even if we got a retracement here, just give me a nice bullish turning point right above that 50 level, okay? Give me a bullish turning point right above that 50 level here on the oscillator matrix, and then we probably could get that nice rally back up through 67 like we want to see at the end of this week. So we'll be keeping an eye on a great bullish breakout that we had this week due to an inverse head and shoulders on the daily. Can't get better than that. All right, guys, if you didn't get your Bitcoin prediction in, it is too late now. I'm ending it right now. Boom. Good luck to those of you that got the Bitcoin predictions in on the main live stream. Very much appreciate it. Now, that has to do with our point system. If you if you're the top 10 point getter for the week on the leaderboard, you get a 1 in 10 chance of winning $100. If you don't know how to be a part of that, well, all you have to do is tune into the main stream that is on YouTube, and you'll see the bot going through the mainstream. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and unlist the other stream, so the bot's probably going to jump over, but we'll figure it out one day to figure out why the bot's not working. All good, though. All right. Besides that, Bitcoin, gotta love it. Let's hop over. We're going to go over gold here in just a second, guys, but the main thing I want to look at is Solana. Solana's been the beast that we've been watching. Indicator name, you're looking at the price action concepts indicator and the oscillator matrix and the signals, whatever. All of them. But for now, price action concepts indicator and the oscillator matrix. Well, if we need to look at the signals and overlays, we will, because first off, on Solana, we're breaking out the top of that Neo Cloud. We'll discuss that here in just a sec. So yet again, another inverse head and shoulders setup on Solana, which is awesome. Nonetheless, though, we are setting perfect pivotal points on the oscillator down here. I mean, you can't get better than that. We had perfect spacing between these pivotal points, which is awesome. So what I want to see today is actually a close over this level. The 160 has been that problem. It's been the problem level, right? 160 has been a huge issue. Now, for those of you that were on stream, I've been on stream every day since we've probably been streaming, I don't know how many days now. We've been here for a long time now. It feels like the first stream was forever ago. Now, hopefully I reconnect. Sorry, we were disconnected on something. There we go. Now, looking at the at Sol here, remember we have the 136.49 level. We clearly broke through that. We wanted to continue to see if price wanted to hold that level. All that came from was that weekly price. Beautifully create a higher low above that previous break of structure. Can't get better than that, right? Right off this zone as well. That's why I say, hey, grab that open close weekly high up until a structural shift there, or a structural continuation, which was that BOS. Watch to see if buys or sells come into those zones. There's your buys, end up candle close, nice hammer, almost a full hammer if it had no upper wick, but nonetheless the same. Breaks out now for this continuation, potentially setting a very nice higher low. So right now, next target is these open closed weekly levels from 2021 that we originally were targeting at 174 again. So keep an eye on that 174 move. If we can get that, it'd be awesome. Let's see here. So watching for that, it would be that next potential rejection point, if not breakout. So yo, what's up, Eli? What's up, Mike? How you doing? What's up, Silent? How you doing? Sorry, I gotta say what's up to my my Hollow Gang members. How we doing? On what there, Dez? You could sell dollars, or you could sell any of that, man. All right, let's keep going. Sorry. Now, what we're seeing here is wanting today just to close over 160. We get the 160 close today. That will continue this bull run, right? That we just had that major move yesterday. That's all I would want to see. And then maybe, I mean, if we can get, up towards the high that we set today, that'd be even better. But for now, just over 160, I'll be happy, right? Nice turning point here happening on the oscillator as well. It's behind my head above 50, right? We got the turning point above 50. You can't get better than that. So seeing this, guys, 174 is still that upside target. Hopefully, this week we were to get it. If anything, that'd be awesome. But let's go to the 4 hour, dive into these lower time frames, see what's up now, right? This here, large buy volume block here that happened probably when this push happened here. So a lot of selling used to happen there and then ended up taking on the buy side. So for now, we had this entire zone that used to be a, selling zone. People were rejecting and selling off of this 160 level. Now that we've broken through it, do we respect that level? The nice part is the oscillator has peaked and it's tried to come off a little bit. So definitely aggressive buying. Usually when it extends to one side, it's usually aggressive in whichever direction it's extending. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 very aggressive candles on Solana that broke through that 160. So this little reset is nice. Get the 2 candle reset. Hopefully on this 4 hour, we can either just close where we're at or close above that 160. But nonetheless, if it's going to trade above kind of this zone here, I'm going to be happy due to, what it reacted to before. So again, it's all about reaction. Does this play off or not? So we'll see if it ends up playing here and then get that 160 close on the daily. Does look really good. I wouldn't necessarily say, hey, let's pull a fib on this because it's still in consolidation. We need to see that trend first. But Solana for now, closing over 160 today, looks awesome. Indicator you use. People asking that. We're using the money flow profile. That's the free one on the right here. Price action concepts comes with the FVGs and the imbalance and the structure and the order blocks. Oscillator matrix is down here on the bottom as well. I do want to look at the signals and overlays here though, on the daily time frame. Because remember, let's go to 18 actually. Optimize that to 18. So remember here, Solana, wow, we just got a 4 signal from yesterday. That's our biggest signal you can get on the AI classifier. So 4 signal coming out of this and breaking the top of that neocloud. If we could close above that neocloud up here at 163.06, looking really good for this thing to start trending back to the upside. So that 174.37 actually starting to look a lot better seeing that. You can see though, trend strength 25%, still very low. So we need to make that breaking move to kind of start shifting that trend strength back. So we'll see if we get that or not. Nonetheless, Nice moves on Solana today. Freaking love it. Let's go. Let's hop over to gold, and we're getting to Ethereum. Target on Solana is going to be 2. Yeah, bot is out of order. It jumped back over the other stream. 200. Besides the 174, it's going to be 200 again, and then we'll go from there as well. So, yeah, we'll be 200 on Solana to the upside. But 174 first. Let's just go with 174. All right, let's continue. All right, so gold spot here. Gold, remember what we said here, starting with that 4-hour time frame. I'm still pissed that we didn't take the trade, but it didn't, go according to plan, so we didn't end up taking it. We wanted to see if this thing were to break over 2350, a bull run off of 2350. Well, it broke down below 2350. Probably should have just assumed it would probably retest its first structural points. But this turning point on the oscillator that happened down here is pretty much the biggest reason why I didn't really like it for that continuation. I wish it would have happened above. If this would have happened above the 50 level here, like in this little green area, probably would have taken a very nice gold long for the push to 2400. Didn't hit 2400 though. It actually hit a high of 2397. So right now, watching now the previous high again. Here's your BOS. Just draw the box. Look at what happens when structure's clean. When structure's showing that bullish price action, you're gonna see it obey previous highs, like you're seeing there. So this is why I was saying draw your zones, right? Get your zone locked in here with the BOS and that open close high right there on like a 4-hour or a daily time frame, and trade it accordingly off of that. So getting that bounce back there, lovely close here, could get that break and move to 2400, and we'll see. Got that 3 continuation signal. We're starting to show, right? We're starting to show very strong bullish price action. We're hitting an 80% trend strength, so the trend is actually starting to play. We've been in consolidation when we've been trading in the Neo cloud, which is always a no-go on any type of trades when there's trading in the Neo. Trade in the Neo here, but it was a breaking move, no go. But now with this retesting this high, it's holding above, giving you a gap in that Neo cloud there. It's looking like it's starting to be a really strong trend. So we'll see if this thing goes up, test 2400. I mean, this thing probably is going to hit an all-time high pretty soon, which is kind of crazy. But even the oscillator is coming back down. So if that oscillator creates another turning point here down there, it might actually make that breaking move pretty soon. So we'll see from here. But nonetheless, guys, we got that continuation signal yesterday, right here. Got that 3 continuation signals. The trend's going to look trading well above that Neo on this first run. And remember, it never touched the bottom of that Neo cloud. When it doesn't touch the bottom of the Neo cloud on these higher time frames, like the daily or the 4-hour, and just trades through it, usually you consider it more of a retracement, something to give something that's just rallied big time a breather before it makes its next move. So we're already showing signs of that next move coming into play. We'll see if we get that 2400 plus breakout. I would not look short on gold anytime soon. Do not look short. Look for long setups. It's not worth trying to go short. Again, the number one rule to trading, okay? The number one rule to trading is just follow those high time frame trends. If you can follow the high time frame direction, you're going to be 10 times as more profitable. I'd probably see a jump in at least 20% on your profitability. I promise you. Just follow the high time frame levels and high time frame trends. It's going to change everything. Short gold, fam. Here's the chat for fam on that one. Goodness gracious. Come on, brother. Here's the chat for fam. Silver. But overall, gold trying to make that breaking move. We'll see if it happens. 2400 is going to be an interesting level to keep an eye on. That would be targeting first, like we already said. Be targeting the 2400. Let's go over to Ethereum because, again, struggling at 3K, right? We talked about, guys, we're not bullish on Ethereum. We're not bullish on Ethereum until we break through 3K and we see some type of bullish price action. Again, huge Solana guy, huge Bitcoin guy. Ethereum is kind of a for me. I'm not a big fan of this one recently. The price action has been absolutely garbage. Had a nice rally. It was very slow though. If we go to the weekly time frame, I mean, the only nice part about the weekly is if we take its recent pivotal with the fib, we can see that it's respecting the 50 retracement, but we've gotten no pushes off it. Absolutely no pushes off that 50% retracement. So it's just been sitting there. It's got bought back several times, but it just, nobody wants to take it higher. So right now, I've honestly have thought about the 2500 area. coming from these open close pivotal points here on the weekly time frame. I think, and also we had clear rejection. And we also have, a very strong imbalance here from, back in February. So if we get that full push down here on one very aggressive high volume day, we might get that bounce back, right? We could get the bounce back on Ethereum. That's what I would want to see, if anything. But it's hard, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I hope, if we get some volatility. We just need volatility in Ethereum. We might actually see some type of move. Besides that, though, Ethereum just chilling for now. I would like to see if we can potentially get some type of volume. Like, that's all we need. So 3K, though, if it's still going to trade under 3K, there's not really much to look at. Still in bearish price action. I would still say the odds are stacked to the downside. 2,500 would be a more ideal target right now than anything on the upside. So Ethereum, meh. XRP, look at him. XRP. Lame. Hate me some XRP. Just kidding. Well, I don't really care for XRP. I don't think it's that great. All right. So we closed at all-time highs yesterday on the ES. Today is taking a breather, guys. If, today it being red is something that you're worried about, well, let's just take a look on the daily chart here. We just went over Solana there, Rumble. Make sure you go back a little bit on the stream. Okay, so yeah, the ES, guys, let's just take a look on the daily real quick so you can kind of relax a little bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green days in a row. I mean, what more could you ask for? This is the ultimate correction and recovery. Absolutely insane. Ultimate correction and recovery. This thing dips, right? And it completely comes right back. Yet again, let me optimize this to 14, as said in the dashboard. This touches the bottom of the neocloud, right? But then the next day closes back inside the neocloud. This is always a no trade zone when you see it go inside that neocloud. When it's trading above the neocloud, that's a trend zone. That's a trade zone, right? You go, yay, trade. Back above the neocloud. The minute it breaks back out, got a 4 continuation signal. There's your massive rally. Can't get better than that. So no trade zone, right? Trade zone. Anywhere above the neocloud, trade zone, right? So again, when that breaks above that neocloud, always looking, okay, we're leaning more bullish than bearish, always looking for lower time frame bullish setups if we were to trade it, day trade it or something. But nonetheless, man, ES, cracking all-time highs, hitting it. Not much else to talk about. We can go to the 4 hour here and look at it for a second. I mean, it's just, there you go. You could get your retracement down to like 5,300. I would say right now, 5,300 could be in play. Money flow profile, highest volume actually right now. I'm going to move this higher. Let's do like 400. Let's double it. There you go. Highest volume sitting down here. So not too big a volume down there. There is a decent amount of volume that happened there. Actually, let me optimize this. Sorry. To 19. But decent amount of volume that was sitting right, in the, 5291, 5300 there. Not, towards the peak. Yeah, your peak's at 52475, which is that previous high as well. So it could very much come back, retest the neocloud. But again, if it's going to continue to trade above the neo, if we get some type of bullish setup there above the neocloud, it's probably just going to continue on all-time highs. Not really much other than that. I mean, we kind of rejected the similar highs before. Going back here, any significant levels, not really. I honestly, I would just see if it makes a full retrace. You have, you have room all the way to these highs right here. We have like all the way to here. You have plenty of room. If, for some reason it were to break, below 52.66, then it would be considerable that, the potential trend is breaking. But overall right now, this thing is just beautifully continuing its trend that it just set on the 4 hour. So I can't believe we this signaled our trade entry right at 5229, and we didn't take it. Like, that's such a shame. 95 points, hit a high of 120 points. Can't believe we didn't take that trade, which is annoying, but that's all right. Besides that, though, guys, Jacob, one question: what's the difference between signal 1, 2, 3, and 4? What's your logical reasoning behind your favorite strategy for trading? Favorite strategy for trading has to do with our oscillator matrix, and it's because it confirms before you enter. So it'll give you confirmation just by a little dot, and that's confirming that it's actually moving in that direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4, man. 1 and 2 are more so like reversals and potential, like if you were in a like a good example was gold there for the 1, 2, and 3 signals. Example was gold on the daily, I think. Yeah. So in this case, let me go back to 10. The 1 and 2s, right, are usually early signs that price is potentially shifting. 1 is like an early sign of, this could be changing directions. 3 is a trend continuation signal, as well as 4 is trend continuation signal, always stronger signals. But 2 there is you're in a bullish trend, right? You don't say that 2 and you say, hey, I'm going to short. You see that 2 and say, hey, okay, this is probably my final take profit from the original move that it had, right? So your exits there are your take profit points as well, XXX, the blue ones. And then, 3 is always a continuation signal on the trend. So that's pretty much, how the classification goes. Nice imbalance bounce there. That's insane. Let's go to the, we haven't looked at the YM forever. That didn't hit an all-time high, did it? No. Nice V bounce on that. Let's go to the Euro. Like we expect our balls emoji. Goodness gracious. All right, the Euro, man. What do we say? This might be a Who's Your Daddy moment. What's the high? Dang, the high was almost the 4 hour. All right. The high here, we talked about, first off, let me make sure this was the same. I don't think we talked about it on, I don't want to select day. Let me bar replay. Yeah, it was the same. Bet. All right, so we discussed that volume on the volume flow profile at 1.09 would probably be significant. Oh, there you go. It goes up and nearly tested today and rejects so far. You also had this order block in play here. First target was also always 108.5 here on this bullish run for the Euro. Euro goes up, tags almost 109. I wish it would have hit that, and we'd be flashing Who's Your Daddy in this case. But for here, man, I would still be targeting 109. 109 is going to be your move. This thing's been showing very clean bullish structure on bullish structure / bullish trend on the lower time frame, like the 4 hour here. Signals and overlays, man, this thing's been riding beautifully above the neocloud as well. Yet again, the neocloud coming in play, showing you that, okay, today is a good day, or this price action is really clean for a bullish trend. 76% trend strength. You just got the 2 exit signal right now saying, hey, this could start a reversal or not, or maybe retest a neo. But for now, 109 would still be that upside target. I would want to see that. But we do have this nice 24% order block sitting up there. The difference is the daily has one as well. So again, I'm always going to respect a higher time frame versus a lower time frame. But here on the weekly, you're also inside that imbalance. So, or also inside that order block. So on the weekly here, this high is 108.851. This previous kind of lower high it set when it was in this current slope. If we could close on the weekly over 108.851. So it's below it right now. So 108.8. If we can close over 108.8, right, 88 on the Euro this week, I think we could potentially have a really good week next week. Go and crush 109, maybe 109.5. So let's keep an eye on that. Guy wants a pound in the USD. We're gonna take suggestions here in just a minute. Okay. Let me make sure here we've gone over pretty much everything. I see you, Slom, man. We're just going over all the majors first, and then we'll go over y'all's suggestions, okay? Bear with me. All right. Besides that, guys, let me double check, make sure we got over everything. Oh, yeah, let's go over our setups. Let's go over our trade setups, because we're seeing something potentially on, I think it's not TRB, but again, Dame, TRB's at 106, brother. TRB's at 106. First off, crude oil. Remember, our crude oil trade, we're in that very last minor position here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that stop is right above that high now at 80. Let's do actually 80 and then 10 here. So 80-10 there is going to be that last take profit. Now, remember on crude oil, guys, we had our initial entry here, and we've taken out 90% of our entire trade. We've closed 90% of it. We're 10% left. We have 10% left. We're just seeing if it'll ride. But again, remember on the money flow profile from the setup that we had, we've entered the highest volume area, which makes a lot of sense, right? Previous highs and lows meeting. You can also see the peak here on the money flow profile. So makes a lot of sense, and that's why we took some profit there right at 70. What was it? What was the last time we took profit? I want to see the... We took profit at, or we just did that, 77.50 and then 78.68. So we took profit at 77.50 down here in the middle of that order block. So pretty much why we did because of that money flow profile being that high volume. But for this current spot, we can see it starting to climb out. So we had, you know, that signal there that we took our entry on the oscillator behind my head. Had the signal we took the trade on the oscillator there. Ended up peaking to the lows, which is good, extending, and then pretty much now just holding up. So again, it's crude oil. Crude oil trades, you know, a lot of differently. Doesn't usually it can trend over time for a while, but you know after it makes an aggressive move, it usually settles off a bit. So we pretty much got the trade we wanted there on crude oil. So if that stop hits, it hits, and then we're done with that trade, and we'll move on to the next one. For now. Let me go back. Let me get rid of the execution labels. I wanted to see what that was. Just too much text on the screen. All right. But for now, yeah, if this thing kind of climbs back, you know, we'll see that stop hit. If not, that lower high will hit nicely. Besides that, ES 4-hour trade, I have that up there because what a bummer. So Rune is interesting, right? Rune is an interesting one. In a second, guys, we're going to take y'all's suggestions, so get ready. I got you, Frank. Yeah. We'll take y'all's suggestions here in just a second. Okay, so just bear with me. We're just going over our setups that we've been seeing. Rune, interesting, guys. We potentially have a turning point today. Honestly, might take the trade. I think it would be lower risk, though, in my opinion. We didn't get a full extension to the upside, but I do like the higher low it's set. We might take that trade today. If we do, it depends on how today closes, right? In order for this turning point to happen, it has to close first. So we got 5 hours, 36 minutes left. So if we get that closure today, we'll probably end up taking that trade. That first target on this is going to be, to be honest, going to be 7, right? Because on the weekly time frame, right, the 7 price point is coming from this. Wait, was it this one that had the 7? Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't this one that had the 7. No, it was a different one. Wait, no, it's not. It's right here. Sorry. This previous weekly high here. Glad that didn't do anything. This previous weekly high, weekly open close high right here, going to be taking our first initial profit on from that weekly open close high at roughly, let's just say $7. We will round to 7. So if this gives you that bullish candle close there, but I will say yet again, another lower risk setup. Okay. Another lower risk setup, not something you do a full position in. I'd say about 50% position on this one, going for that $7 level. But I do like it if it closes where it's at today. I would honestly like it to close over the high of 6.58. Indicator you're seeing is the oscillator matrix and the price action concept, and then the money flow profile. But in this case, if it'd be awesome if it close over that lower high. The lower high is sitting there at 6.585. So if that does happen, you know, it would be better. We'd probably get that $7 touch overnight, but we'll see. Purple, we stream every day, man. Guys, we stream every day, and guess what? Tomorrow, we're doing a $300 giveaway. So if you want to be a part of that $300 giveaway, make sure you go to the YouTube live stream, the one that has me as the thumbnail. Today, it's me with Solana. So make sure you jump into that live stream and you sub to the channel if you want an entry. You got to be subscribed to the channel if you want an entry, and then come back tomorrow to that main stream to learn how to enter. Excluding weekends, yes. TNX for the giveaway price, Jacob. What do you mean? Did we? Yeah, we did more or less on that. Yes. Yes, Groovy. The daily candle has to close. Again, though, I would consider this a lower risk scenario. So, what I took, like crude oil, was the highest. This is full position scenario. This thing made a nice retracement and created a beautiful lower high. This was a full risk scenario. This on Rune here, because it already set a higher low, is why I'm a little bit skeptical. And it would be a more of a 50% risk, right? What's the next prediction about Sol? Next prediction is 174. All right, next up, TRB here. TRB, Dane, we're almost at 100, right? We hit a low of 102.26. We are waiting for that turning point to happen. TRB is one of the ones that looks the best for a decent trade from about 100 to about 130. So we'll be looking for a small trade on that just for a few days. Also for Rune, guys, today, remember, this is the daily time frame. So daily time frame is one of those that you do wait out a few days for this thing to play out. So we'll continue to discuss that if the trade ends up occurring this evening. Now, Rune there, again, though, TRB, almost at 100. But we need a turning point. Yep. All we do is need that bullish turning point. What's going to have to happen is 2 green days have to happen for this to give us a bullish turning point. To get it. What do you think of GME puts and hold overnight? Don't do it. If you're going to get GME puts, guys, you're going to want to get them maybe like leaps. You got to buy ones that expire either end of the year or probably like middle of the year or something. You got to get ones that are pretty far out. The IV on them is so inflated that they're probably going to get crushed. I would not go, if anything, if you want to risk anything on GME, it would be that long side because more likely people are buying the long side than the short side. But again, I would not do it. The implied volatility is way too inflated. Those contracts are way overvalued. All right. What about 20 points on the 4 hour or 1 hour? Does that count as confirmation? No. It depends on, it has to set up on that time frame, Eli. If it doesn't set up on that time frame, it doesn't count. Eli, that's the wrong mindset, my friend. I appreciate the question, though. But again, you guys, don't rush it, okay? Do not rush it and say, hey, I can go on a lower time frame and then get in because of that. If you go on a lower time frame and get in because of that, you maybe get a shorter chance. But like if I look at TRB here on the 4 hour, it's like it's already way down here. It's like this doesn't see. It's not the same. It's not the same as the daily. So it is nice to see how extended it is. So we actually will probably get a day or two bounce back in a day or two. All right, TRX trade. Remember, had that crazy what's it called? The crazy sell off randomly from that whatever Bitcoin transfer, whatever it said. As you see here, boom, some big Bitcoin transfer dropped us out of profit, or something. What did it say? Tron unexpected. Wait, no, never mind. That wasn't yesterday. That was yesterday. This news wasn't yesterday. So I don't know. I'm sure it's something. We can look into it. Either way, nice recovery so far. We'll see where it ends up here in a little bit, in a day or so. The biggest thing we're watching on Tron, right, is this change character right here. If we retest that change character, retest these highs, probably end up closing that trade. But remember what we said. Yet again, this was another lower risk one because it wasn't an A+ setup. It was like a B+. Because of the amount of turning points that happened on the oscillator up there before it actually retested. But again, even with a B+, we could still consider a trade on it and take just lower risk. So we'll see where it ends up being from here. All right. PHB. Ooh. PHB, sadly, no, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take that off the list. This thing rallied so hard yesterday. It looks like it could continue, to be honest, but I'd rather see a nice kind of structural move than just something that pumped one day. So I'm going to take that off the list. GME, I was just there because we wanted to see something. The coffee futures, which is funny. We wanted to see a bearish turning point. I would have wanted to see one higher, though. We'll see, though, coming tomorrow. If it gives you that bearish turning point, I might see something good. Link, I think, was a 4 hour one. All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So Link, yeah, potential is a 4 hour scenario. It's bouncing a little early though. It's still bouncing a little early. So I would, for this, obviously we want to see it peel back, create that bullish turning point like this. It's bouncing a little bit early. If this bounces too early, then we probably won't take it. I like to see it, if it consolidates though, if it gives us good consolidation here and then creates a bullish turning point, then we'll probably take it. But we'll see how it plays out in the next few days, day or two. How do you classify A+ status versus B+? It's literally as simple as how the turning points are reacting. So here's A+ on crude oil. Crude oil daily here. Here's an A+ setup. You have your massive trend, right? You have your massive trend here. It breaks that trend. It extends to the downside, and then it creates one turning point there immediately. So it extends to the downside, creates a bullish turning point into a bearish turning point. That's the short. That's A+. A+ setup, right? If we go to TRX, right? This was break, extension, turning point, right? Watch this. TRX. This, first of all, there's not a very clean downtrend in this formation, but price did have a nice downtrend. This thing here ends up actually breaking here. It retests, right? Creates a turning point up here, creates another turning point up here, takes a third turning point there in that slope that we would have wanted it to take. That's a B+. Because it's still high money flow. It's still there. It still created a decent higher low. It just wasn't where it immediately came back and gave us a really clean move. Like I said, on the oscillator, guys, we want to see really clean structure, nice spacing between these turning points. And then Rune here, the reason why is because there is good spacing here. I will say this is decent spacing. So honestly, let's just say TRX was an A, or no, TRX was a B, right? Rune is like a B+. All right, so just because I rather more spacing here, but it's because it's higher low, right? If this thing would have fully extended and broke, instead of creating retesting 50 and then making a higher low and then making another higher low, it's always better to take that first higher low. So this thing broke here and gave you a higher low before it made that move to the upside. So that's why it's a B+. Will ETH possibly hit 4K in the next bull run? Yeah, I could see maybe ETH. Imagine Jay trading without oscillator matrix by career. Goodness gracious. Now I just use the could use the RSI and some price action. I would just trade price action, honestly. And the money flow profile. Money flow profile has been pretty awesome for some stocks. Yeah, 4K is nothing. I can see 4K hitting, yeah, this year. All right, guys, let's get to suggestions. What do you guys want to look? Give me something. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Throw it in the chat. We'll go over it. Suggestions. Do we got any news updates while you guys are putting those in the chat? Let's see. Trump. FTM. We did FTM yesterday. Apple ready to turn back down. Dow hit 40K and then flipped. SHIB. Yeah, ETH, I'm not a big fan of render. Okay, I saw somebody else say render as well. Ooh, yeah. All right. Render. Ooh. Yeah, this one's, see, this is not an A+, because look, there was a trend, and the trend failed higher lows, and now it's back up above. Let's look at render. So render, first off, is respecting its structure, which is a first good sign of this thing continuing. Still trading above it. If this thing's going to trade above 9, what was this? 927, I'm going to, keep going on this. If it continues to trade above 927, I think it's still a go. So keep an eye on that above 927 for now. Nice retrace so far, though. Let's see here. There you go. Holding up above 328. So it hasn't even made it 50% retracement, which lines up as well with the 927. So 927 could be a nice move for it. Obviously, we bought some of this off 7, which is crazy. Lovely price. Lovely price on that. So great job if you're a part of that one. But yeah, for now, that 927 is what I'll be watching. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly, great structure. That's the reason why we liked it off 7. Target upside is going to be that 1320, 1319. Amazon. But yeah, looks good so far. The retracement, not bad. Weekly candle, let's just close over 2 weeks ago. That high of $10. Close over 10 would be nice. If it touches 927, though, I'll be watching it for sure. This man said NASDAQ. NASDAQ, man, is breaking all-time highs. Don't look short on the NASDAQ. Don't look short on the NASDAQ, ES, or gold. I'll just look for long setups. All right, what else? DOT. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart hit all-time highs, didn't it? That was a move. Walmart USD. What am I doing? Wow. Walmart mega move. I think we made a tweet about that, BK, didn't we? Some big move on Walmart. Where did that happen, actually? There it is. Reporting an increase of high-income shoppers. Love that. Yeah, wow. Earnings. I didn't even look. Wait, let's look. Did they post it here yet? Earnings is... Oh, never mind. I'm on the wrong one. Wow, what a beat. Let's look. Did they post it? They're up from year over year. Nicely. Quarter one. A little bit of a beat. Quarter one on revenue or earnings. Also, 0.08. 60. Wow. Let's look at their statement. So quarter... Oh, they don't have the statement up yet. That's annoying. Wait, why? I don't have their statement up. That's weird. Weird. Look at that. Look at that growth for 2017. Right on schedule. Right on schedule. It's amazing. So let's see here. Quarter one, they reported 161. Last quarter one, they reported 152. That's a nice increase. 152 versus 161. Gotta love. That's not bad. Not bad. Yo, what's up, Marlon? How you doing? Welcome. New coin name, Jacob. SCC's coming for who? I shop at Walmart. Oh, he's pumping the stock. Fans bumping the stock. Definitely. Man, what a move. Yeah, Walmart, you know, not much you could say. It's all-time highs, isn't it? I'm assuming. Yep. There's your weekly. Goodness gracious. Look at the growth of this. What a stock. I like the stock. Imagine buying it in like 85 at like 50 cents. What this IPO at? I'm sure it's split. Did this split ever? It had to split. Yeah, there you go. Had a 2-to-1 split. Oh, it split down. Oh, never mind. Several 2-to-1s. Dang, only 2-to-1 splits. All right, let's see y'all's suggestions. We want to go over. Throw in the chat. Any questions as well? Hit me up with your questions if you want to go over something too. Happy to answer them. ADA Dame, goodness gracious. Depends. How's ADA doing? ADA is such a this coin is terrible. Just broke its previous high or low. Yeah, this thing's got to get going, man. I'd still be bearish on 88. You got to get through 50, get through 52. Get through 52. Come on, brother. I feel like we should be 1 second trading Bitcoin in between analysis, right? This is ever going to not lag for me. Oh, maybe today. Oh, we're not lagging today. Let's go. We're not lagging today. Bet. 1 second trading. Not lagging today. Dot from crypto. Money flow flipping. Dot on the 1 second chart. Let's go to the 4 hour. Ooh, yeah, okay. Dot making its move. A little bit better than 4 hour looked good. This doesn't. Same as this one. It's like this one, get through 750. Give me something through 750. Come on, brother. Come on, man. What you got for me? Nice little breakout there, though. High volume area. Yeah, this is just considering the whole volume in that zone. See if it can hold up to over 6829. Upside target be 713 and then 739, 74. Coinbase. You read my mind. Has to get over that 750 though, big time. Coinbase, man, back down today. That's a bummer. Yesterday was such a nice bounce back. I really like it off 200s here. I honestly want to buy like leaps on this for that 100K run on Bitcoin this year. Been skeptical. Still debating it, but 200 to me seems great value on coin right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Their earnings that they just reported were decent. I mean, look at the jump. But again, they have to be decent, right? With Bitcoin doing that well, they have to be decent. The big uptick in Solana usage and crypto in general, meme coins. Look at the difference here. Insane. Lost money. Finally made money. Finally made $1 billion. Took forever. Crazy. They made money in what do you think? What's the last year they made money besides like 2020 was 2021, of course, $3 billion. Then they lost it all the next year. They're like break even overall. I know they're still up a little bit. This year though, up 1.35. That's so funny, dude. This is so funny on Coin. If it rallies down, by the way, 187 I'd be watching on Coin here. 187 would be a good spot to watch for Coinbase. This is, here you go. Here's your, I mean, the structure here on the weekly is very clean. Oscillator I'm not a big fan of, so it does look like it could potentially come down, but it depends on how this weekly closed. So the structure on this is clean right now. It's at 50% retracement from that previous pivot. But here's your kind of zone I'd be watching. Right around 180s I'd be watching. All the way down to 175 if for some reason the weekly would have get retested there. How did Doge get on my screen? How is Doge doing? Doge still... watch this. I bet Doge and SHIB look the same. Oh, who would have thought? Someone is behind me. Okay. Is the lighting messing up again? Alibaba? Actually, how did Baba do yesterday when it was disclosed? Yeah, it did today. Look at Baba. I wonder if that's reaction from... I wonder if this is reaction from his... yeah. No, overweight rating. 109 to 107. BK, you think this is a reaction from that portfolio update? Good old Murray's portfolio update? I feel like it would be. But it happened yesterday, so you feel like yesterday would have that gap up. Did he have Baidu as well? Oh, about to say. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, his JD report too. It's funny it came out yesterday. JD, don't have it yet on here on this balance sheet, but let's see here. Earnings. JD beat. Oh, Q1. 30. I mean, like zero growth though from last year. Let's see. Last year's. You know, they're coming out. And wow. They lost a little bit of money in 2021. They're climbing their way back. So 2022 they actually beat out 20 or 23 beat out 22, which is good. At 80, good position. Baba. Or yeah, you're talking about Baba. $80. Honestly, a great buy if you saw the money flow profile right there. High volume spot 75. What is Kathy investing in these days? I don't know. Just buy the ETF and you don't have to worry about it. Link 88 Matic, and now look at the balls 2.0, but more trash. Goodness gracious. Can you check Bitcoin? We were just looking over Bitcoin, man. We always go over Bitcoin at the beginning of the stream. But guys, Bitcoin right now is still sitting at more if you put in that Bitcoin prediction earlier on today's stream. Guys, I will say tomorrow we're doing a $300 giveaway on the main YouTube stream, so make sure you tune into that stream, okay? Make sure you tune in to the main stream. It's the one that has the thumbnail of me in it. You do, in order to have an entry, you have to be subbed to the YouTube channel to be a part of that. But if you want to be a part of the $300 giveaway, just come back here tomorrow to the main YouTube stream to be a part of it. All right. If you want to join the HODL gang, you actually get 5 extra entries as well. It's literally $1. JTO. JTO. Yes, sir. Yo, JTO, cranking. All right, JTO.
Who's your daddy?
I mean, it's been a minute. We haven't done any sound effects. There we go. Now we're back. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, so JTO breaking through 4, right? Hit that $4. Now it's at 456, right? What are we talking about, though? JTO, go for that 487.5, right? JTO 487.5. What did we say though? You know, on stream we said, hey, when we were like right here, right around 380s, you're like, honestly, your odds right now in this current structure are way greater to that upside. If you guys end up taking a trade on it, fantastic. Great job. Great job on that bullish. I mean, the weekly's solid. Weekly guys just close on JTO over this high here of 4.47. Closes over 4.47 here, and you're good. I think this thing could retest 5 easy. But I still think you got to watch that daily open close high thing right there, 486. I would just say 485 to be safe. We just went over Coinbase. There we go. In the Hada gang. I don't know which indicator you're talking about, but on my screen there's money flow profile, price action concept, signals and overlays, and then the oscillator matrix. You know what we're gonna do? Maybe we do this. This is what we're gonna do. That's a good idea. JTO in the 5 minute. Look at that rejection there. How's the oscillator? BOS reject closing down. Do we get a bearish turning point here? Get a nice trade to 450. Is anything high volume today? What's moving? Doge, highest volume, whiff. Whiff always high volume, right? What is whiff doing? It's crazy whiff. What's whiff's market cap now? It doesn't say on here. Lame. Just look at that. Look at that back and forth. Insane. All right, guys, we want to go over. Throw it in the chat. We also released a new indicator today, by the way, the Ichimoku theories. So, you know, Ichimoku, overall, that indicator in general, like the original Ichimoku is absolutely insane. I used to use it all the time. If you want an indicator that can actually produce some pretty decent signals. Come on. Yeah, here you go, coin. Trying to hold it. Trying to hold that 200. I really like it off 200, but we'll see. Near. How good is RSI? I wouldn't use it. Near. Let's go to near. Yep. You know me. I love me some near. $8. Yes to yeah. Wow. Yo. Near's gonna, guys. Near's gonna hit 9. It might break that high, actually. This thing's insane. Let's go to weekly. This thing, if it closes where it's at this week, if this weekly closes over 8, let's just say $8.79, you know, 791 is last week's high. But if it closes over 8, guys, this thing's gonna more than likely at least hit 850, if not 9. It's a retest as well, so I could see it just busting through that. Again, weekly level though, near was the one that I was talking about with the $7 area. That was a price to watch on near. $77 on some of these. It's crazy. You look at the price action concepts and the oscillator matrix. Near though, guys, 851 there. Yet again, that's a retest, right? 851, $9, dude. This thing looks like it wants to go. This thing wants to go. Man. This thing looks really good. How's the volume? Volume had an uptick yesterday, of course. Yeah, man, this thing holds 750 this week and closes over 8. You'll probably see it hit 9 next week. We'll keep a close eye on that. I'm gonna hopefully that saves. FTM. Love near, man. Near looks good. FTM breaking move today. Finally. What did we say yesterday on FTM? We want to see it break through 80. If we want to see any consideration to an upside move, today you're getting it. I wonder why. What's driving surge? Broader crypto market. Venom surge might be rooted in. Okay. Upgrades enhance stability of the network. Opera upgrade dashboard as validates Opera upgrade. Okay. All right, like just all I need is one sentence to say why up, why down. That's it. You know, you don't have to give me this entire novel that no one's gonna read. Okay, pretty much the average thing of why these things are popping off. 4 hour though, this goes on the setup list. Thanks for this one. Goes on the setup list. FTM on the setup list. Why? So this one's kind of insane because that 4 hour pump is money. Lower highs, direct move here. Guess what? Breaking. This thing creates a higher low. That's an easy win. It'll probably hit 90 or something. But here, anywhere off this area here, watch this. See that high there? High there, reject, 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 reject. Drag it even more, right? Reject, support, support. Look at this. This is, see, exactly. Look, reject, reject, support, support, reject, 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 break. Right? Well, look at this. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. Let me pull a fib from down here. I mean, look, boom. 50% retracement, dead center of that. Again, if that dirty what happens, that's a fire on all cylinders in the mid 70s. That could soar to 90, like I said, on that retrace. We'll see. What's up, Pat? How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the live stream. Please ADA. We just went over ADA. We just went over ADA, man. Sorry. That thing looks sweet. Oh yeah, hopefully this thing makes that move. Gas coin, goodness gracious. Ton. We went over a ton earlier, I think, didn't we? Or we were just doing TRX. That's Tron. I always mix up TRX and ton. Is ton doing anything though? OKX. Nah, ton's chilling. Ton reject the same height. One more time for my people in the back.
Who's your daddy?
Guys, again, weekly open close levels, daily open close levels. It doesn't matter if there's a significant open close level. Take profit there, please. Please take some profit. Maz, who went over render not too long ago. Are you the real Lux Algo? No, I'm just streaming on their platform. Come on, brother. Come on, man. We are Lux Algo, bro. I'm one of many. One of many of the team. Any chance of a channel/chat area on Lux Discord for a hodl? That way we can follow up discussion on these watch lists today with Rude and TRB. Yo, Tom, that's not a bad idea. I'll talk to the team about something on Discord. That'd be cool. Guys, tomorrow, $300 giveaway on the main YouTube live stream. Make sure you're in that main YouTube live tomorrow. You do have to be subbed to be a part of that. You have to be subbed to the YouTube live stream if you want to be a part of that. Guys, there you go. Ton. Beautiful reject off 7247. Hit a high of 750, it looks like. Coming off of that now, though, look at the, this is a nice retracement nonetheless. I mean, I wish it would have break it up. But you got 50% retracement lined up at $6. Lines up with the previous high. That is pretty nice. Oscillator still bearish, but trying to flip to that bullish money flow. Signals and overlays. Ooh. Going up to touch potential that Neo cloud would be nice. Get the signals back. Go touch that Neo cloud. Give me some of that, daddy. Give me some Who's Your Daddy on that one. That was money. But yeah, touch the Neo cloud. See if he gets a setup off that Neo and then makes that breaking move yet again. You short ton? I mean, dude, you're fine right now. Just make sure it's that low time frame. Don't yell, Link. Hey, Doberman, I can yell if I want to yell, brother. I'm gonna blow your ears out. All right, man, Link's still in this bearish trend. 15 sensitivity, optimized as it said in the dashboard. There you go, 2 reversal signal. Not me. Again, though, I'm gonna yell if I want to. All right, $15 break would be nice. I need to get inside that Neo, though. Remember, Neo, when it's inside Neo, it's a no-go on the trade, but it potentially gives you that kind of reversal setup. If you're just going off of price action, though, again, it has to break through 16. And again, if it breaks through 16, what do we see? It's inside that Neo cloud, so it's all the same, right? This one's just, you know, very delayed. Like I said, the long-term on Link, we liked in the 13s. Anything below 14 was solid. I like Link for the long term. I do hold some Link for the long term. But again, long term is 5-10 years, guys. If you can't wait that long, then don't buy it. Natural gas. NG. NG in the house? NG in the house? Natural gas. Look at the buy block here on NG. That's insane. Natural gas daily, man. This thing's ripping day after day. It's inside that high volume area now. What did we say? 250 was probably take profit at 250. Just do it. Just take some profit there. If you're in a long on this, Take some profit. It's extended on the oscillator as well. Weekly time frame got, you know, next level 282. So the 4 hour. Look at the trend on this thing. Beautiful. Higher lows all the way up. I wish, yeah, it kind of did. Yeah, here's that BOS respect. BOS RESBCT. Well above. Bullish news just dropped on Link. Yeah, it looked like it flipped. Yeah, we went over Cardano already, man. You check Shiba yet? Shiba's not going anywhere. Shiba's, it's a meme coin, man. What I saw on the chart doesn't look good. It just needs volume. The only thing you can, the way you analyze SHIB and some of these other meme coins is wait for volume. Bought AMD calls yesterday morning. Great job, Pat. Freaking cranking today. AMD's ripping 2% up today. You're probably up 100% at least. Just if you bought weeklies. Do we have 50% off tomorrow? Possibly. I don't know. I have to ask. Why is everybody asking about FFIE? What is that? Oh, jeez. The penny stock. That's why. It's just a penny stock. Consumer durables. Oh, earnings. That's kind of cool. What was their earnings report? Wait, why is it coming up on here? Interesting. Those earnings were yesterday. Close my NatGas position at 105% profit just using oscillator for entry. Marlan. No, wrong button. Get out of here, boom button. Marlan, let's go, guys. Applause to the chat for Marlan. Absolute monster to trade. Great job. Great job. Oscillator only, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What are your thoughts on Pith? I haven't looked at Pith in a minute. Show some full screen, bro, so we can learn best. Yo, J.YW edit on TikTok, man. Just join the main YouTube stream, and you can see the full screen, okay? Join the main YouTube stream, you'll see the full screen. That's I can't like just give you the full screen somehow. Go to Lux Algo on YouTube. Pith, yeah. Let's look at Pith. Remember we've discovered Pith? We're like, this just discovered how to say it. I don't give a Pith. No, Pith is, dude, what happened to Pith? Pith got deleted. Yet again, one of those crypto run altcoin rallies that just got completely destroyed. Again, honestly, this has to break 70. This has to break back over 70. What's cooking, bro? How you doing? Amazing. What platform do you trade on? So I recommend what you trade on. It just depends what you're trading. Anything investment wise, I'll use for like Bitcoin. I think my reoccurring investment of Bitcoin is on I use Robinhood and what's it called? Guys, I would suggest using Robinhood a little bit for buying Bitcoin because of the zero fees. Coinbase fees are insane. I do have Coinbase One though, so technically I'm saving on fees. But again, if you want without having to pay like Coinbase One monthly, then just buy it on Robinhood. At least like just Bitcoin. You can literally, it's like one of the only platforms that gives it for free. TrueBit. I don't know what TrueBit is. Stacks. Let's look at Stacks. Pith, that coin. Yeah, man, the freaking Pith, man. Stacks, man. Okay. Cool. Stacks right inside high volume for the most part. Actually, let's now that makes sense. All the way from the beginning of time. Decent volume, actually. At this area, there's a lot of trading that happened, so I'm curious why there's not a peak in volume here. I think it's just I didn't have enough data. Option. On the price action side, this thing broke down. Right now, weekly does not look great on Stacks. We need good, some decent volume. This is kind of like its last resort, right? I mean, you could consider this previous high area right here. Boom. You know, okay, we can give it down to 166. If it's gonna bounce anywhere above 166, I think it'll be okay. But for now, I'd be bearish on it. It broke through all of that fib levels. I mean, if we pull a fib from all the way down here, which is kind of crazy, it's, you know, through the 50. But daily time frame, nice little bounce back there, but almost got deleted today, which is kind of a bummer. Didn't hold the chots, right? It doesn't hold the chots. Usually it's probably going to break a low. So it'd probably actually, yeah, I would 100% be more bearish on this right now on stacks. That's kind of weak. That 166 low there is what I watch. Do you trade binary options? I do. I trade everything, man. What would happen to the market if Satoshi were to sell all of his Bitcoins? Why'd you spam that? Goodness gracious. Do you have any advice on binary options? Yeah, double your time frame. If you're day trading, you could trade weeklies, but do not, for the love of God, don't trade weeklies past Wednesday unless you just want to gamble. If you trade weeklies on Thursday and Friday, then you better be in and out within like less than 30 minutes. SUI. I promise you guys, I won't respond to spam. Okay. That guy's so rich, he doesn't have to sell his Bitcoin, by the way. I don't even know if does he even own Bitcoin anymore? Does Satoshi even own Bitcoin anymore? He probably just has some in his back pocket at his house or buried in the back of his yard or something. Who knows? No, he's not. No one's gonna. You can't fit. No one can rug pull Bitcoin. I mean, you know, MicroStrategy maybe could have a huge effect on it if they, you know, really sold. They sold all their things, but Michael Saylor is not going to sell anything. I promise you that. Yeah, honestly. All right, 106.15, guys, on Subi. Give it over that. I mean, if it rejects this level right now, it's going to head lower. 4 hour here. 110 break. How long are we going today? Let me look into the light real quick. Let me look into the light. About 30 minutes left, or 27 minutes left. Yeah, 106.15. If we can get over that, it'd be nice. Over 110 would be even better, though. It's a nice little rejection open close level on the 4 hour there. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly level, man. Yeah, dang, dude. What is up with these weeklies breaking out and then just not holding? Hate that with these newer tokens. So I honestly, I would have won over 123.60 on the weekly to be like actually bullish on this. Otherwise, it'd still be bearish. If I trade futures, yeah. Yeah, I think this is better background music too, and it stays upbeat with how fast I talk, so like it's probably much better. Who is the most profitable trader here? I don't know, it's probably not me. There's always somebody better than you. You can't go into it. Guys, don't fall into the thirst trap of Instagram or whatever social media you're on, please. If you see some 17-year-old saying that he's been 17 for like 10 years, that, you know, I'm the greatest 17-year-old trader and he has like a full beard and he looks like he's like 35, well, he's not 17, and he's just trying to get all the young kids to buy whatever he's selling. I love like, and now I just freaking get so many things on Twitter. Watch this. Hey, real quick, let's go on my Twitter. How long do you think it's going to be until somebody posts okay, first off, all right, we'll take a poll here. Take a poll in the main chat. What will pop up first on my Twitter? Stock Guru. Like, this is how ridiculous this is. Crypto Guru. Why can't I spell crypto today? What am I doing? Or meme coin shill. All right. There you go. Boom. Take the poll real quick. We'll look at this in just a second. Did I learn to trade by myself? No. Yes and no. What's gonna pop up on my Twitter first when we go to the suggested? While that poll's going on in the main chat, let's go over something else. What else do you guys want to go over? Meme coin, Gabriel said, probably. Buy balls. I swear, if it's buy balls, I will end the stream right now. If it says buy balls, I'll end the stream. Did I learn to trade by myself, VIP? Man, I've been looking at charts ever since Robinhood launched, which was like 2015 or something. You know, over time, there's market changes so much. You know, for me, day trading is not really, I don't really day trade. It's fun to try every once in a while. I like to try day trade, but I always recommend people, if you want to become a day trader, dude, just take 1 year. Take 1 year and see if you become a profitable day trader. If you can't do it, then go look at other types of trading. That's all I can say. Because, you know, and then you can come back later when you've, you know, had enough experience. Anything, with anything, it's just spending the time doing it. Take the time to do it, man. That's all it takes. So now I pretty much just, now I just swing trade in long term. And then we talk about trades on here all the time. Like, you know, when we get, you know, daily and weekly setups. 1 second is the best time frame. Okay, fan. Let's see. Wow. Crypto Guru and Meme Coin Chill are tied right now. Oh, there you go. Meme Coin Chill. I failed at day trading and lost a lot. Now I don't go less than 4 hours. Dude, there you go, Bash. You know what's up. But again, if you're failing at day trading, guys, if you're not looking at the high time frame, not looking at the weekly and the daily and the 4 hour before the day you go to day trade, then you're doing it wrong. Make sure that you look at those high time frames before you dive into the daily chart, or to like the 5 minute and the 20 minute, the 5 minute and like the 15 minute. Because I promise you it's going to be. All right, Meme Coin Shill is the winner. Let's see who's going to be right here. Well, the scalp when I'm bored. Yeah, me too. I always like looking for fun stuff. I always like looking at our back testers. I'm testing out one of the back testing things. I'll show you guys here in a sec. That's gracious. I don't know why that poll not pop up there. What the heck? All right, was it Meme Coin Shill? Was the let's look. Let's see what it's going to be. Here we go. For you. What's the first thing going to be? Do I follow this guy? I guess I do. Hold on. No, I don't. I don't follow him. Stocks and real estate. Some guy trading on Robinhood. It's stocks, guys. I'm a day trading god. And guess what? Of course, his first image is a Lamborghini with a fake gold watch and fake $100 bills. Okay. What did I say? Road to 10 million. Teenage day trader. I'm not a financial advisor. God dang it. God dang it. It's stocks immediately. What did I say? I said this guy's 30 and he's claiming he's a teenager. That's hilarious. Goodness gracious. What are the odds these are edited photos? This is hilarious. That's funny. That was the second tweet. It was Lux Algo. Guys, you know, let me go back here. What's up next? Yeah, there he is again. Why is this popping up? I'm gonna not interested in this post. That's insane. Goodness gracious. Sol's gonna dump. Why do you think Solana's gonna dump? Speaking of Solana, let's look back at it. 160, boys. Back over 160, guys, today. Remember, we want to see that 160 break and hold today. It broke out. How could he promise that MicroStrategy wouldn't dump? Even if MicroStrategy dumped, it's not like it couldn't just put it to zero or anything. How much does MicroStrategy hold now? We could look how much it would take off its market cap. I have to go look. Take too long. Actually, wait. Here you go, ChatGPT 4.0. If MicroStrategy were to sell all of its Bitcoin, what would happen to Bitcoin's price? There you go, ChatGPT 4. What do you know? Where to solve its Bitcoin? Several potential impacts on Bitcoin price could occur. Here's some considerations. Okay, yeah, I get that. I want to just know. Of course, it can't give you a straight answer. Plus 200K Bitcoin. Yeah, that's a lot. Do I have open positions? We have an open position, a last bit of position on crude oil right now, and then TRX. We're waiting for the bounce back. Somebody sold a bag on that one last night or something. Or keep it close on it. Still in bull structure on the daily though. Those are the only two positions right now. $160. Yes. Let's go back. Sorry. Solana, man. Oh, man. My favorite. I can't believe we bought this off 120. That was insane. All right. 160 break, man. This got to close today over 160. Yeah, I saw Tom. What's up, Tom? How you doing? I would love to see this thing break up above 160 and continue from here, because if it can get that 160, 174 is not far off. The oscillator is setting up so well right now. High or low here. Look at this kind of, this is, we could see inverse head and shoulders on the oscillator as well, but the best part is this. Seeing that it's respecting that previous lower high that it set there. Pretty much a trend reversal. That happened yesterday. How's the was it one TRB? It was this looks really good for continuation to 174. Rune, how's Rune doing? Oh yeah, Rune's back up too. So Rune does look good. Look at Sol Weekly. Dude, the Sol Weekly is insane. On the weekly, what are you talking about, dude? The weekly is the best looking chart on Solana. The Sol Weekly chart is beautifully respecting previous structure. It's also, wait, hold on. Let me go to, I think this one is, yeah. It's also respecting these key pivotal points on that weekly 2021. This is literally, this is as good as it gets here on the structural front. Bounce off that previous high as well. The previous high zone there off 120. This thing literally on the weekly looks like it could go retest 200 in about 2 weeks. This thing looks solid. If this week, though, closes over that 160, guys, I mean, 174 next week, probably going to happen. Lunchtime, Forex live signals. BlackRock will come in, buy MicroStrategy Bitcoin. Yeah, there would be an interesting... If they even thought about it, that word would get out, man. Word would get out, like... Yeah, it would just... Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, poor GME, man. What a weekly move. It came back down. This is why you got to be careful of, meme stocks and meme coins just like this. What goes up must come down, right? But, man, what a bummer. Back to 30. Maybe tomorrow we'll get, a lucky Friday. Is it Friday yet? No. Speaking of Friday, guys, every Friday we do a $300 giveaway. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, make sure you tune back into the live stream tomorrow. And we'll be back at it doing a $300 giveaway. You do have to be subbed to the YouTube channel to be a part of that giveaway, as well as if you want 5 entries versus 1 entry, join the HODL gang. You just go to the main YouTube channel, hit join, and yeah, you can pretty much get those 5 extra entries. So we'll see you back tomorrow here on stream. Going to make sure you are subscribed in order to be a part of it. Link is breaking out. What is, I know we looked at a link earlier. Yeah, the link's moving, man. Look at the 1 minute. Beautiful moves on link. Remember, though, we talked about that $13 price we liked a lot. Inverse FEG applicable on any time frames. It works better on higher time frames. Honestly, you're asking the wrong person. I don't really use inverse FEGs. I've heard they're really good, though. But everything's usually better on higher time frames, Josh. I can promise you that. Crude oil. Crude oil, we've been in a short since 81. We took majority profits in the 70s, mid 70s. For now, man, it's right at a good zone. If we pull up the money flow profile, it's actually bouncing off a high volume area. So from here, we'll probably see a bounce and retest of 80. I think we'll see 80. We do have our stop for profit there too. Bitnode, I don't know what Bitnode is, man. Again, please don't spam. Ray? Dude, how is Radium doing? Want to go over anything? Ooh, Ray reject, man. Bummer. How's Jupiter? Jupiter same? No, Jupiter actually held. Jupiter, let me get over 121. That'd be nice. 123. How much time we got? Yeah, we're getting close. All right, guys, we got about 15 minutes here till Bitcoin predictions. Spam, spam, spam is what's for lunch. Goodness gracious. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin 5-minute trading. Bitcoin 1-minute trading. I gotta get the buy sell button back. Give me the turning point. I will say, like, this here was pretty money. Less. 65280, right? No, the price wasn't. It was 64720, man. More, it looks like it's gonna win today. And remember what I said: if you're not on more, we're gonna have a serious problem. You better put up more, brother. You better put up more. Come on, Bitcoin Daddy needs more points.
Who's your daddy?
Goodness gracious. Bitcoin. High volume area right now. Where's it going to head from here? This is a 1-minute chart. Let's go to the daily. I love the buyback so far. Let's see here. Look at Jupiter. We were just looking at it a second ago. We can look at it again. MSTR. Man, this is bouncing off nicely on Bitcoin right now. It's bouncing off this area that we wanted. Again, guys, this needs to trade over 64K. If it trades over 64K, we'll probably continue from there. It looked really good. I love the higher low set in the oscillator. Bitcoin's really looking good for this break to 68 plus, probably into next week. MSTR. Let's look at MSTR real quick, and then we'll take a look at Jupiter. What a rally yesterday. This thing's ripping. Anything that's worth trading alongside Bitcoin is going to be MSTR, guys. If you want to trade like call options or something on this. The problem is the premiums are probably insane on MSTR. I can't imagine. But, wow, what a breaking move there. Not too bad on the oscillator. Oscillator's back above 50, which is good. Yeah, let's look at Jupiter. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, so Jupiter, I need it up over 120 for a trade. 4 hour, though, looks pretty solid. All right, if it's going to obey me. 4 hour, if it can actually hold that change character there or just hold this zone, be nice. I don't like that it didn't fully break through these levels here on Jupiter. Didn't break through like that, you know, the high of the order block of 118. It you know, wicked it, right? But we didn't get any candle close. But nice to get a candle close there. Yeah, MSTR is finally broke back out. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Ten minutes. 10 minutes, and we're going to look at the Bitcoin prediction. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting. Where's she sitting? Where's she sitting? She's still sitting, Mo. She's still sitting, Mo. She's sitting at the Mo, brother. I get 6-minute chart. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bounce there. Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin is king. We've looked at ADA, yes. I don't know how old that is, but we did. API 3. Signals and overlays. Man, what a move. 18 sensitivity. Let's see. It's a 5-minute. There's a 1 minute on Bitcoin here. Do a 4 hour. I love that it's breaking out of the. Man, imagine setting an order right here. This previous high. Well, that would have triggered 64562. The low there was 64588. Dang, that was close. Very close. Maybe 10-second chart. All right, come on. Give me a bullish setup here. Come on, 10-second chart. Bitcoin liquidation level for next potential pump. Oh yeah. Honestly, it's gonna be if it breaks above this right here, this lower high. 67272. It's probably going to make a real big rally, so get ready for that. It's got to break through it. above that should make moves. Should make moves above that. Would be real nice. Would be real nice. Real nice. How's AMC doing? AMC failing too. What a day. How the majors doing? Google, man. Did Nvidia go back to all-time highs? Almost. That's insane, dude. Nvidia is insane. Almost broke all-time highs again. Crazy. Apple struggling. Still in the struggle bus. Oh, not too bad, actually. Since 17 sensitivity. Not too bad here on Apple. Got that order block to worry about. Man, nice little bounce back. Microsoft almost at all-time highs again. Amazon finally, dude. It took forever. Man, I've been long on Amazon for a while, under 100, around like 98, right at $100. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to hold that sucker. It's insane. Meta, wow, what a great move. It's crazy it had those two very bearish weeks. Boom, depends. Is Boom done for yet? But yeah, literally. Nice rally. Then just this is what happens to meme coins. It's not even worth it these days, at least. Did Apex Protocol add anything else? That's a new way to trade leverage in the US, I've noticed. Come on, TRX. Get me back up there, puppy. Come on, brother. Oh, I want to show you guys something. This is pretty cool. Let's see. How much time we got? So, those of you guys don't know, if you are part of our... I need to do it on Bitcoin, too. But if you're a part of the... what's it called? The... Ultimate plan, you can get access to our backtesting systems. I've been playing around with them recently. Got a few minutes here. So the backtesting system allows you to create a backtest on, you know, whatever parameters you want, whether it's in the signals and overlays indicator, or if it's into the like price action concepts like we always use, or the oscillator matrix. You can use it to backtest. The nice part about signals and overlays, it actually allows you to create like it gives you a dashboard that optimizes your sensitivity if you go without in a different way about it. You'll see it in a minute. I'm gonna pull up another one actually. So if I pull up like the signals and overlays here, you'll see in a sec. So it's got an optimal. It'll give me like the optimal settings for like the best trading strategy, right? Like this win rate, I mean, it's only 38%, but the net profit and profit factor are greater, just on that single sensitivity. This is for like the E-mini futures. But what, I was playing around with it, and like this one, pretty solid. The take profit's so low though, which makes me nervous, but like you can create stuff like this where it's like you get, you know, 13K net profit, 139% versus a 10% drawdown, which is pretty nice. But it's a matter of, you know, developing that strategy. You can see your take profits. You can adjust, you know, how you want your take profit to be. Like in this case, it's inversed. Like it's greater stop losses, shorter take profits, which can be a problem in the future. But it's like one of those things where if you keep, you know, if you tweak it enough, you can have really good moves on it. But like I've been wanting to see for Bitcoin, how it's been doing here. It's been so well, been so good. For Bitcoin here, let's do, how much time? I gotta make sure, I gotta keep an eye on our time. Sorry. All right, we got 5 minutes. Bet. For Bitcoin, what's nice is, you know, we could consider, let's say if I want to, you know, go based on a signal. Let's do autopilot because I do like autopilot. Let's do midterm autopilot. Let's do, when these smart trails, or no, let's do trend. The trend strength, probably one of my favorite things. You go to like 70% on this. I mean, even there, look at that. Just by checking trend strength, we're already showing profitability, which is pretty sick. But like, I love doing the trend strength on these. Like 70%, making sure the trend is big enough to give us an opportunity here. So, if you tweak these though, you just tweak them enough, you can start seeing different difference in changes. Let me try short term here. Oh, that one looked okay. That was 47% there. Let's see, 60% there. There you go. So right now you're looking at a 2.69 profit factor just on those very small settings, right? So then what you can do is you can start seeing, now this is a 5 minute, this is like a day trading strategy. You can see kind of how it plays out. There's no take profit versions of this. I can now go entire history. Let's see how it's done over time. Usually it fails once you do entire history. That was just recent. So now you start tweaking even more. And you do something like, I like to start messing with the stop loss and the TP. So like percentages, or sometimes you can actually turn it around. Interesting enough. What's nice, I'm gonna do a trailing stop actually. Let's do a 50% trailing stop. Do you know, let's see what that does. Almost starting to get into profit. Do no take profit. Just watch that trailing stop trigger. Let's do 3. On Bitcoin, give me something good. There you go. We're getting somewhere. Give me 1 here. Give me a shorter time frame. 1%. Yo, what's up, Denzel? How you doing? 2s. Let's try 20%. So it seemed like, what was it? It was 3 or 2.5. Luna Classic. We can do that here in a sec. This is the one that I was starting to show. But if we take now let's do a TP percentage of like, I don't know, 10%. Maybe start playing around with it enough, you can start seeing some decent strategies. And you know, you can do this yourself, which is cool. And then you can actually set up alerts that trigger it if you want it through like a API or something. You can do that as well. Let me add in like a bearish catcher and a bullish catcher. Give me something there. Trailing stop. Let's do 1 here. Safe moon. All right, 158. We got 2 minutes left for the Bitcoin predictions. But nonetheless, if you have a strategy in mind, you can come in here and start developing it within the our premium thing, within the ultimate system, depending on what indicator you want to use. But with trailing stop here, you saw it steps up and then eventually gets knocked out, which is pretty sick. Trailing stops was a new feature we added here recently. This is all based on the signals and overlays. So like even making it, back testing it with the oscillator matrix, like I talk about with the current strategy we have as well. You can literally create a system where, like right now, like I said, I'm back testing this here on the ES 5 minute, this day trading strategy, and like in, let's see, performance or the properties. This is from last year, this time last year to today, right? 523 to 16. Yep, to today. You know, it's had 139% and then a 10% drawdown, which is pretty good. You know, there's ways to tweak it too. There's one that I was messing with, which is a we got 1 minute here. Bitcoin predictions. Hold on, let me get those in. Where's our Bitcoin prediction? We got a Bitcoin. No, don't let me miss it. Don't let me miss it. Bitcoin. Yeah, well, this is more for sure. This is more for sure. Let's see here. 64720 was the Bitcoin price. The winner is, maybe the beat will drop right when it goes. Nope. The winner is, looks like it's gonna be more, 65524. Man, this thing crushed crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Pretty much the reversal spot. More is our winner today. Let's go. Great job, guys. Great job. Let's see. Who said less? Who's the odd man out today? Okay, sort it with the less. Come on, man. You got Crypto Mindset with the less. Come on, brother. Adam with the less. Here's the chat for Adam. Groovy with the less. I literally told you guys to put more. You didn't listen to me. Dude, oh, I forgot. Today, I wanted to start off entering a trade when we did Bitcoin predictions. You guys got to remind me that tomorrow. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. As I talk about the people that missed it. Roman with the less. Come on, Roman. Willis with the less. Here's the chat for Willis. Brad with the less. Come on, Brad. We got Video 360 with the less. Come on, Video. Vishnu with the less. Dame with the less. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Dame with the less. Dame's. Oh, it's loading all of them today. RP Hizzle with the less. Josh with the less. Crypto Kid with the... Y'all just putting less left and right. What are you doing? Too many lesses to even discuss here. Let's see if I see anybody. Dennis with the less. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? Wow, I got a lot of entries today. Insane. Video with the less. Video, wait a second. I saw Video 360 twice. Oh, never mind. There he goes. It just messed up again. Nonetheless, guys, come on, man. All right. It's all good. All right. Besides that, guys, yeah, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Let me go back to the Lux Algo thing here. Lux Algo layout. I can't even lay for the Bitcoin predictions. Bitcoin's ripping, though. Gotta love it. Can't get better than that. All right. Real quick. This is what we're going to do here. We're going to create an account. All right. This is going to be Bitcoin predictions. What should we name it? Bitcoin prediction baller. No, Bitcoin prediction balls. All right, whatever. That works. How much should we do it with? Do we go crazy or we do like small amounts? Let me know real quick. Tell me, how much are we going to do? How much are we going to do? I'm waiting. Small? Crazy? Like one Bitcoin at a time? So we do what? Let's start out with 100K. Is that small? Start small account. Meet in the middle. $10? Here you go, $10. $10 account. 100K. One Bitcoin per time. Let's do that. I like that. So we'll do the 100K. We have to have 100K to pretty much do that. Just in case we have a small loss at the beginning. I guess it doesn't matter. 10K, 1 mil. Y'all are all over the place. 1 mil. I'm seeing a lot of 1 mils. That's crypto mindset though. 100K. I think 100K is the move. 100K. All right, we're gonna do the 100K. There you go. Boom. All right. So starting tomorrow, you're going up against me. No, just kidding. At the beginning of the stream, when we do Bitcoin predictions, I will place a trade on what I think the Bitcoin prediction is going to be by the end of the stream. And if it is, we're going to see how profitable we can be. It's not really like I'm going to look at it briefly. I'm going to put it in and then we're going to see how it goes. It's probably going to fail miserably, but who knows? Maybe we'll be onto something. You will always say more. Well, I'm going to take it serious this time. I want to beat everybody that puts in their predictions every day. So that's my goal here for this. We're going to see how it goes starting tomorrow. But besides that, guys, Bitcoin, again, this week, let's close over 65,500. Please close over that price. 1 second trading to 2 hour trading. Right, exactly. Inverse head and shoulders pretty much played out nicely. All I want to do is see this thing on the daily continue to hold up over 64K. And I think we're going to be looking real good there. Okay, so watch see if we can get that. And then I think going into the next week, we could probably see 70K. If we can break over that 67,272. If we can break over that, then we will 100% probably hit that 70K mark. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to go to the end screen real quick. We'll try to get a 1 second trade in really quick. And then we'll call it a stream while that is happening. Oh, I keep forgetting. People on... oh, I can move it. No, I can't. Never mind. You can't see me on the other one for some reason. Why isn't that pop weird? Yeah, this happened yesterday. Where'd I go? On, where am I? I'm a ghost. For some reason on mobile, it's just I'm not there. I don't know what happened. Let's 10x that by the end of the year. Hey, you never know. We very much could. All right, let's do 1 second trading while we close out here. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the intro really quickly for the. Give me 1 second. I guess I could just go to the intro. No, I'm not going to. I need to copy this because for some reason on the end screen, it's not. There we go. There I am. It's being weird. I'm gonna just delete this one. All right, cool. I'm gonna get rid of that one. All right, bet we're back. I'm still tiny. There we go. All right, sorry. Just fixing the mobile there. Besides that, guys, great day. 65380. What a close. Hopefully we can get the close today over that 65,500. Would be nice. What a close for us here on stream. Let's get to the 1 second chart here while we do our ending things here. Please don't lag. You weren't lagging earlier. I think I gotta go. Hold on. Let's do something. You know what? I think I gotta do this. Let me go to a different. Let me go to the Luxalgo copy here because I was trying to mess with the sleep page. I think it's the indicator. Let me take the indicators off. Hold on. Everything but, you guys know the drill. Everything but the outsider matrix. Come on, brother. 1 second. Where's the 1 second chart? You were working fine. Now you're not working. What are you doing, pal? Like, dude, this was working great earlier. What happened? Somebody explain to me what happened. What's the most money you made on a trade? 5 figures. I haven't hit the 6 figure, but overall 5 figures. I couldn't tell you the exact amount. I have to go back and look. Bro, gold. We went over gold earlier on the stream, man. Dude, my whole browser is freezing. I guess give me the 5 minute before it really freezes. Okay, let me zoom out. Let me do this really quick and maybe it'll help it. Actually, we might get a 1 minute trade here. Let's see. There are potentials of a 1 minute trade here, but we were looking for the 1 second. There we go. I don't know why this worked and then it didn't. Like, that's annoying. Slow connection. Probably. It's probably very slow. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. That's a good observation there, Deverman guy. Yeah, we're good. Please. Okay, here we go. Only paper. Let's go. Dude, paper's real though, right? And paper money real money? I mean, come on. How does that shake so much when I do that? Weird. All right, here we go. Come on, extend for me. Give it to me, daddy. Come on. Extend, please. Yo, I'm like hella glitchy. Okay, that's so funny. I'm moving so slow on TikTok right now. There it is. If the buy works. Okay, I gotta go to the 1 minute now before this thing actually shits itself. There we go. Lovely bounce back. Lovely bounce back. I don't know why that's... It was working fine a second ago. The 1 second gave us that trade. Honestly, the 1 minute might give us a short. Look at that. I haven't seen... When's the last time I had a 1 minute one? Today. We had one here. I had one on this one. For one leg down. Wow, are you trading real money with 1 second? Absolutely. You know me, brother. I'm absolutely doing that. Nonetheless, all right. My 1 second wasn't. I have to do tether. Tether's the only 1 second chart for some reason that doesn't literally delete my computer. Goodness gracious. What am I doing, Dame? I know. Seriously. All right. Sorry. Let's stay on track here, gentlemen. All right, guys. If you don't... Okay, cool. You want to say it? Nice little link post there, boys. Good job. A6233. Yeah, let's get it. Link, man, already bouncing yet again through 14. Gotta love it. Oh, that's what you're saying earlier was the tokenization test with JPM. Cool. Yeah, dude, I freaking love Chainlink. One of those that I do actually hold some Chainlink. But guys, come on. Go if you want all-day analysis, you want market updates on news in real time. Make sure you follow Twitter, LuxAlgo. Go to the LuxAlgo Twitter. Just search LuxAlgo on Twitter. Again, if you didn't hear me already, just LuxAlgo on Twitter. Okay. Besides that, my friends, make sure you join the Discord as well as we await a potential trade setup. Any ultimate possible targets on near? Near target was like... I gotta go back to 4 hour. Our near target was 9, right? Wasn't it? Daily? Yeah. It was 9, breaking 9. If it gets to 9. There you go. BK posting the Discord link as well. Make sure you join the Discord. We do another live stream on that Discord. Mickey runs that live. Sorry, one sec. Let me change the music here. Mickey does run that live. And he gives you kind of more in-depth views of the indicators. If you're more interested in that and like the backtest system like I just showed you, he gives you more in-depth information on that. And also does market analysis as well. So make sure you join the Discord. There's another live stream that goes on before this live stream, but it is based on the Discord. Let me go back to Bitcoin. But yeah, make sure that you do follow the Twitter if you do want to be updated with everything going on in the market. Maybe we'll get a 1 minute trade here. Let's see if we did. Oh wow, okay, what are you talking about? Guys spamming gold. We went over gold earlier, guys. Gold's absolute monster cranking. Oh jeez. I do 12 hours, Mickey does 12 hours? That'd be pretty insane. That'd be pretty nuts, right? Alright, Bitcoin broke structure. Reject right here. Here we go. Let's do a let's just we gotta wait for the turning point. Dame, what Dame do now? No spam or timeout. Errors in chat for Dame. Don't talk to the bot that way. Don't talk to BK the bot that way. Come on, brother. If this thing doesn't play out here in by the top of the hour, then we'll call it a stream. But let's see if we can get at least one trade in here. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. Very nice. Sorry, BK GPT. Renko bars? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Renko bars. Let's see if the what do I type in coin there? Bitcoin USD. Let's see if this works on the 1 minute chart. Don't do it now, brother. Get bought back a little bit more, please. It is respecting that where that chop happened though. All right, if this creates bearish trading point, whatever. Let's just take it. Just kidding. Bad habits. Don't want to teach you guys bad habits. I do want to see that go back though. It looks that 1 second trading is boring. What? I was just the first time I've seen a 1 minute, like at the end of the stream, a 1 minute potential setup. Might as well just do replay mode at this point. Think ADA is good at 1 second? Maybe. Bounce. You need to bounce a little bit. There you go. Bounce back. Come on. The problem is these are 1 minute candles, so we would need a few more. We need like 1 or 2 up here, then we'll make the move. I guess while we're waiting on that to happen, let me go look at news going into next week. Let's go news into next week, guys. Next week. Going into Monday, nothing. Tuesday, Fed Chair Yellen gonna be yelling again. Crude oil inventories, existing home sales on Wednesday. Yeah. FOMC minutes. All right, we get the minutes on Wednesday. Be ready. Minutes, man. minutes on the 22nd. New home sales and PMI on Thursday. Heavy news week. Wow. Durable goods as well. End of the week. Yeah, heavy news week. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, this will work. Let's take it. Whatever. Let's do it. This is not bad. Lower risk, right? 36 seconds. Can you, BK, can you predict the price of AD at the end of the year? Should we ask ChatGPT 4? I'm still running sales 23.95 on Bitcoin. Don't do it to me, Bitcoin. You got to close, though. If this thing closes bullish, that works, too. We get that little bounce back there. No way that closes with a turning point like that. Maybe it did. Oh, it did. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Stop loss here. TP down here. Boom. Let's get stopped. All right. Yeah, one more time on the news. Tuesday. First day. I mean, we got... Yeah, that's Sunday. We got Yellen on Tuesday. What else? And then one more time. Existing home sales Wednesday, and then FOMC minutes Wednesday afternoon. And then new home sales on Thursday. And then Friday was the durable goods. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Come on, Bitcoin. And there you go. Don't follow your plan, and you get stopped. All right. Just get me. Take me out. Isn't it weird to short? I feel so good to you. Yeah, there you go. See? That's why you don't. That's why you follow your plan, right? Now give me the bearish turning point. That was such a weak turning point, too. What weak sauce. If this gives me one more bearish turning point, we'll take it again. Dude, Solana better freaking close over 160 today. We're going to have a serious problem. We're going to have a serious problem if Solana didn't close over 160. For reals, though. All right, give it to me now. Crazy is returning tomorrow for the giveaway. You know he is. You know Crazy will be here tomorrow. You know Crazy will be here tomorrow. I can't wait to win the giveaway, is what he's going to say. All day, the whole stream. Guys, that being said, yeah, tomorrow, $300 giveaway. Make sure you tune back in to the main stream if you want to be a part of that giveaway. Would very much appreciate you being here. You have to be subbed to the YouTube channel if you do want to be a part of it. Nonetheless, if you want to just chill, fine, sure, chill. If you want 5 entries versus 1, make sure you join the HODL gang. You just hit the join button on the main YouTube channel. So what you do is you go YouTube, and then you go to the Lux Algo stream like this, pop, and then you hit join right here on the main page. If you hit join there, you will join the HODL gang, and you can get 5 entries versus 1. It's only $1 to join, and you get those extra entries in every Friday giveaway. Here we go. This is the move we've been waiting for. Come on, Bitcoin. Give me that bearish turning point. Show me what's up. Let's get it. Citron Research. Andrew said he left. Has said he is short GameStop again. I don't think you want to actually announce that. He's short GameStop again. Is GME pumping now? It is. Not really. It's a 1 minute, but that'd be cool. Dang it! I wish that wasn't a 1 minute. Maybe they'll drive some. Why can't I join from Europe? Can you not? You can't join from Europe. Let me go to Bitcoin again. Sorry. Citron short again on GME. Come on, take him out. Bearish turning point now, please. There you go. Broke down. Bearish turning point now. You can. I'm in Europe. Yeah, you should be able to. Dude, look at that. Look at that rejection off that imbalance. There you go. There you go, Bitcoin. There you go. The price will be 65K. AKA Frankie Candles. You think that's who Adito is? Do you think it's Frankie? Could be. BK, where's that update on the on Citron, man? I'm just kidding. Here we go. Come on. We need like 2 bearish candles on the 1 minute. 2 bearish candles on the 1 minute. Maybe we'll get a trade set up on the 1 minute. It'll be the first time in a minute. Just saying minute over and over again. Just to pass the time. Which is bottom indicator. Bottom indicator is the price action, or is the oscillator matrix. Turning point. Look at that. Wow. Look at this though. Look at what happened here. This breaks structure, right? Price breaks structure, goes up, retests imbalance, retests golden pocket, and then just sells off. Now that's beautiful pricing. Here's our turning point, gents. Right at 50. We'll see if it creates it, and then we'll go from there and see what it does. This is like a B plus, right? B plus setup. You got those extra turning points, but this is how we want it, right? We want structure. B plus at 40 seconds. 1 minute chart fast trade. April Fool, Jacob Osler. I honestly, I don't think I've traded this strategy on a 1 minute, so I don't know how well this is gonna do. It did good on the 1 second for like really brief moves, that's for sure. Try the 1 minute though and see what happens here. Come on, we need one more bearish candle. Do you think Brent crude oil will break downtrend on the 4 hour? We were short. We're still short on it, but yeah, it looks like it wants to break, if I'm honest. It does look like it wants to break. It bounced right off that high volume area. Come on, man. Come on, Bitcoin. What are you doing? Anyone see what I'm seeing? What kind of chart is this? It looks like it's from the frickin' 90s. And here you go. Boom. Meme coin shill. Just waiting for that one. Buy in May and stay that way. Yeah, I mean, HODL gang for life, baby. Buy when you can. Buy, buy, buy. Buy, buy, buy. We've heard that a few times. We've heard that one a few times. The strategy I follow is buy Monday, sell on Sunday. Dude, Bitcoin, you're so weak. Bitcoin's legs so weak, man. There you go. Here's that update from Unusual Whales. Yo. That's nuts. And there you go. Hold on, I gotta send this to somebody. Hold on. That's awesome. Maybe get that to bear turning point at some point. Hold on. Careful on Friday buys. Maybe one of these days, guys, we'll get that bearish turning point. Praying for it, please. Please. But this is why you wait, right? That's why you have a system, so it makes you wait, brethren. Oh, come on. We might not even get a trade. Oh, there it is. Actually, that one signaled. All right, here we go. If the bearish turning point occurs, we got 47 seconds. Well, yeah, we're getting this off now. Algos probably. Yeah, the ES. Look at that. Yeah, ES algos there. $30 seconds. It's already getting bought back. 10 seconds. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. All right, here we go. Let's see. It's kind of above the 50, but whatever. We locked it in. TP is going to be extended. Stop loss up here. Come over. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're right. It is patience, but this is the 1 minute chart. So 1 minute chart's kind of weak. Technically with this strategy, you're not supposed to have a stop because you watch the turning points. So we'll just put stop way up here. We're going to watch those turning points though. That's why I sell when I am impatient. Yeah, patience is key, man. Patience is the hardest thing. I will say that. Patience is very difficult. That's why that's why I like high time frames. Low time frames makes me impatient. I have to trade to high time frames. It's just, man, it's just not great. Not great on low time frames because it's easy to be impatient on a lower time frame. Too much anticipation. Too much anticipation. Yo, what was that? Like, the heck? Yeah, we got some crazy algos today on the ES there right at close. Craziness. Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at something. Bam, bam. Alright. Please play out so we can end the stream. Now we're just waiting. Now it's just a trading stream. Goodness gracious. The things you don't see behind the scenes. My net worth is in Bowdoin. Is that a good idea, BK? BK GPT's net worth is in Bowdoin. That's nice. Bowdoin. What's Bowdoin's market cap? Is this still any good? I don't even. We're gonna get the debate though, gents, right? We're getting the debate. Oh, here you go. What a dick. Wait, let's see what he has to say. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear this. No, you can't hear it. I can't hear it either. I had to play it on a different stream. What a dick. So you also cool with high stop loss versus TP? I'm just gonna take this off. That's not the stop. I just threw it there. There's not an actual stop loss. The stop loss has to do with the oscillator. If it created like a bullish turning point above 50, that's the stop. Go, baby, go. All right, I'm gonna put this here so we can be done with it on stream. I'm gonna also turn this song off because my ear is about to blow out. Hit it. Give me something. Let's do that song we started with. I like that one. That song's pretty cool. All right. Hey, stupid paper trading. Hey, stupid paper trading. Excuse me. Yeah, that song was getting annoying to me too. What? Excuse me? Paper trading? Excuse me. What just happened? I need more liquidity on paper. I'm about to say, this is paper trading, cuz. Like, what? What happened? That thing should closed. Goodness gracious. You playing with me now? All right. Well, market's closed on paper. All in, he said. All right, so we just buy another 200 of them. All right, end of this song, guys. I will be closing the stream down. Actually, at the end of the last build-up, I'll close it down. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Imagine paper trading limit. I don't know. That thing tagged our TP, though. I don't know what it's doing there. Good TP. All right, well, nonetheless, nice breakdown from, the normal strategy. It's kind of interesting that this works on lower time frames as well. Do I have hey, Trade Wins, just join the stream, man. If you join the stream, you'll hear me here. Go back to the stream. I talk about it every day 1 billion times over. Jay, the best paper trader. That's right, TJ. #1 in the world. Where's my stop loss? Stop loss has to do with the oscillator. But I'm gonna count that as a win. All right, guys, I do need to get off the stream, but of course, more people tune in when you actually trade fake money. Who would have thunk it? End of the song, though, remember? Nice, we'll let it go. It played me. It played me hard. Error's in the chat for that. Limit order didn't limit. Limit order, no limit. Limit order, no limit. Why don't you limit on me, brother? Limit order, no limit. The delta indicator, talking about the delta candles. Just search here, delta candles. Volume delta candles, boom. Get these cool little candles. I don't remember. They work on the 5 minute. You go up to like a 5 minute. Because they're using the 1 minute audio, or 1 minute data. Go on here. You can change the res. I can change it to 1 second. Go to 1 minute. Yes, they still don't change the res. Yeah, what happened? Dude, limit order screwed me. Limit screwed me. It tagged it and then ruined it, and then it ruined it. I hope that's the indicator you're talking about. Why would you sell there? I love when people come in here and they're like, dude, what are you doing? Are you trading on the 1 second chart with paper money? Can you explain a little bit of this volume candle oscillator? Talking about the delta? The trading view paper trading didn't give us our exit. I don't know what happened. Man, that's a bummer. What are you doing, bro? 1 second trade? The first time I watched you and you do this. I know, right? It's so funny. Oh, it's good. Trading View screwed us on that close. I don't know what happened there. All right. Anyway, that's well over our stream time. Usually we only stream for 2 hours. We're at 2 hours, 33 minutes. Besides that, guys, rest of today, remember Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily yet again. Daily, we want to see us continuously close and trade over 64. You know me, the daily pointing bullish, I would never short. It's just we trade 1 second and 1 minute at the end of the stream for fun. But nonetheless, tomorrow we're going to go into that one account and we're going to do the Bitcoin predictions on that. TradingView screwed us on that limit order not triggering for some reason. But again, 64K hold for the long move on the daily. If we can get up over 67,500, we're going to look for a very nice push to 70K. So watch that. Sorry, I'm looking. Goodness gracious. All right. Hey, we're back. We didn't get that. We didn't create. See, this is why I was saying we don't have the stop, because we had to wait till we create that bullish turning point above the 50 there. Let's see if it runs through. We could probably move this now down here. See if it creates it here, though. If it creates it there, it'll probably be out. Nonetheless, guys, make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We're doing the $300 giveaway tomorrow, and we'll be doing picking 3 winners. Each one gets $100. So make sure you tune into the main YouTube stream to be a part of that. But besides that, guys, we'll start the prediction thing tomorrow. That'd be a lot of fun. That's gonna be so much fun when we do the prediction thing together. Where we'll see, we'll compete each day at the beginning of the stream. We'll just take an entry to see where it's at the end of the stream. But that's way over stream time. So we do all of our analysis, guys, starting between 1 and 2 Eastern. Right now, it's been right around 1:30 Eastern time to go live. So make sure you tune back in tomorrow around 1:30 Eastern, and we'll be back at it, okay? Nonetheless, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. People are telling me to exit. Let's predict that Bitcoin will hit 70 by tomorrow afternoon. I mean, if today can close, over, what was it? 4 hour here. If you can get that, I mean, as long as it's closing over 65K. If today can close over, 66, which it won't, then I'd say that, but we would do that. Am I going to be on Discord? I need to start tuning into the Discord a little bit more for sure. I appreciate that Forex Signal. See you later, man. Come on, hit this before we exit here. Let's see if the limit order works now. Does it even think I have a limit? It might not even, that limit might be invisible to TradingView. It might even be invisible to TradingView there. Yo, Zach, that is me, brother. People have been asking where I am, and I've told them, there you go, great exit. People have been asking where I am, and I've literally said I work for Luxago now for the longest time. But it's cool to see you. It's been a while. All right, guys, seriously, I'll see you later. We finally closed it. Goodness gracious. All right, the strategy still works on the 1 minute, man. It works on the 1 second chart, works on the 1 minute chart, and overall, you guys know the drill, though. For that strategy, for the last time, so people fully just listen, guys, I would always recommend go high time frames, okay? Always high time frames, all right? That's kind of how our, when we look at these strategies, we always go for them with the high time frame in mind. We hit the daily perfect trade on crude oil, and then right now we're waiting to see if we can get this play out here on is TRX. Where's TRX? TRX still down there. So waiting on the TRX move still. Rune. Oh, yeah. Rune, guys, remember that closure today. See how it does. We might get another trade in this. So we'll watch that, all right? All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You don't need any strategy for that. Just need to feel the momentum. Strategy keeps you disciplined, man. You need a strategy. I promise you. You need a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, it's hard to stay disciplined. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, Zach, that's awesome, man. Love you. Have a great rest of your day. Man, way over stream time today. Tomorrow, $300 giveaway. I'll see you on stream. Let's get it. Peace.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?